Oh, what a tune. It's cold, Rosie. It's England. I never plan anything. One more hit. Come on. It's the replay. Should have been a hot chick. I'm a hot chick. Of the fact that we've got tea in this game now. I'm not going to like run up to you and be like, hey, Rose. I have that fact on women. Evening. How you doing, Katie? Kidja, you like the official promo guy? How you doing, Kidja? I got my drink today. Oh, Horizons. They hopefully works all right, dude. Hopefully they're not working you too hard. Don't forget to smash the like button, as Kid just said, otherwise Kid you get mad. Hosting the hoster. Mate, we'll sort something out at some point. At some point. Got a whole lives ahead of us now. Spreadsheets all day? Well, that's awesome. Mate, don't you work for Lego? If they're making you make spreadsheets, then you need to have a word. Abel, how's it going? You're playing Minecraft. Well, welcome. Does that mean you're good at Minecraft? Does that mean you're good at Minecraft? Fall in. Filter in, my friend. Evil and Danger. They'll be here in a bit. They'll be here in a bit. They'll be here in a bit. Abel, exclamation mark. Sounds, I believe. Use the exclamation point. Have to organize what we're making. What, on a spreadsheet? Hey. You're not that good? Ah, well, maybe good people will come in, Abel, and they will help to teach me, and then you can also learn from them. And then we can all be amazing. Oh, Danger's at work. How's work, Danger? Why did sounds not work? Oh, yeah, because the bot's not alive yet. Oh, you got to wait for the bot to come alive, Abel. This song that's playing now. Bot only comes alive when this song finishes. It's been a weird day. Why has it been a weird day, Katie? What's happened in your day that made it weird? What happened in your day? So from what I understand, petrol stations down here are now going back to normal. The panic buyers have all gone back in their caves to sit and drink petrol and eat petrol and drink petrol milkshakes and stuff. And the queues have gone. So fuel is slowly appearing back in the petrol stations and not disappearing straight away because the noobs and idiots have gone. Yeah. That's my piece. Said it now. Evening, Damien. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? So, Lisa actually posted for the first time on the app today, on the Patreon app. I put it on her phone because she's way more camera trigger happy than me. So hopefully you should get a little bit more bang for your buck. Confirm, that's fine. Should get a little bit more bang for your buck, should we say, on there, especially with us going on holiday and stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, look at that, look. Gonna have to restart the bot and all because killed the lighting software by accident. My bad. Beep, 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 beep. You working, man? Well, Disorientate will try and make sure your time at work is a little bit easier. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, guys. Give me a couple of minutes and we'll be jumping into Minecraft. We're not going to hang around too much at the beginning because I know it's way more fun for everybody if we get straight in, especially at the moment. Oh, Rosie's here. She looks like a bunny rabbit or something. How was your day, Damien? How was your day, Damien? Can anyone tell what she is? She's saying. They have fixed the bot as well. Rosie, say hello to Uncle Kidja. hello then. I'm a banana now. Oh, for goodness sake. Why am I always a banana? Stop making me banana. That's an angry banana. We went swimming and there was the biggest pile of socks by the pool in the school for lunch. They gave us Christmas stockings and way more strange stuff. Interesting. Hey, you can't get too excited for Christmas. Christmas is great. So yeah, hopefully everything in the bot should work. So if you try a couple of them in a row, Horizons, if you've got the money or if you've got the points to do it, it should hopefully work. Hey, yeah. Leave the blinds alone. Lemon dog breaks the blinds every 5 seconds. Long day, but no dramas. Well, that's all good then. Rosie. I know, the fan. Poor Rosie. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Rosie. That's lovely. You don't at the moment? Ah, never mind. Right, let's boot the game up so that people don't get too bored of my life, or my face, my you know what I mean, my drama. Ah, that's nice. Ah, a fan now. Okay. Let's get straight into the game. Okay, well, that one works. All right, I had a little look at some of this stuff yesterday, and figured out what some of the problems were. And one of them is... I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? Bum 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 bum. I think it's supposed to turn this stuff off. That's great. I'm not bothered. But yeah, hopefully everything just works today. I've spotted one thing that doesn't. Why is there always something that's broken? Oh no, it is. It is working. It's just being a poo. So Abel, how was your day? Dog. All right, so this is my pre-built stuff, wasn't it? So I've got some oak chests in there. I've got to try and remember what we were doing yesterday, guys, because hopefully we can continue on from what we were doing yesterday. That's the plan. So how was swimming, by the way, Kay? My kids love swimming. Like Aiden and Rosie, they freaking love swimming. Rosie got to do swimming. I got no game sound. There we go. Now I can hear it. So we got the storage built down here. We had the little ceiling light put in. We started to store all of this stuff. We went on a little adventure, didn't we, if you remember? And then have I got good? Yeah, I need to get food. And then we started sort of digging across over to here. But what we do need probably to start looking for it, maybe some diamonds. Just a few. Just to repair our axe should we get to a point where we don't have any left. So I'm going to go down and... What's he doing there? What are you doing there, mate? Honestly. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Playing on your classmate's server. Ah. Okay. So you're playing a wee bit of Minecraft. Huh. Alright, so I went this way and then this way and this way and found some. Yeah, I found some coal too. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way this time. So we know that there's nothing on that one. So if we dig here, I don't know if this is like the way people are supposed to do it or if this is just something that I've started doing. But I go 3 across like that. And then I know that I can see each side. That makes sense. That's how I've been mining anyway. Shooting tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I will indeed. Yeah, Rosie and Aiden might even join tomorrow. We shall see what's going on. It's gravel, Rosie. Ugh. Gravel. Nah, it's gravel. Bloomin' hate gravel. Especially when I haven't got my spade with me. Oh, got a bit of flint though. Can't be a bit of flint. I'm trying to mine in a straight line is the thing, Aiden. I should really love a bit of flint. What's the plan today, Evil? To start, so like now I'm just gonna go and see if I can find a couple more diamonds. Because
To make me.
to make Rosie maybe a diamond pickaxe. No, I'm just gonna try and mine a little bit more because I haven't done any mining. We've just been exploring, haven't we? So yeah, nice bit of iron. So we're just doing that at the beginning, and then I really need to work more on the venue, at least to the entrance. I'm thinking today we're going to do the entrance, because I kind of, well, I just want to, I don't want to get bored of doing the same thing, right? So we'll do the entrance today probably. Yeah. All right, Ah, more coal. Hey, baby. Ooh. Ah. Loads and loads of coal. Love the coal. Rosie.
Why are you digging up?
I know, and I'll tell them because I want the goal. Rosie, apparently, question of the day is, what's it like having a cool gamer dad? Speak.
It feels like nothing. Like nothing's not happening or anything. Oh, Daddy, use that.
See, it feels like nothing. She's such a diva. I don't want to use the chisel right now. Because
You can get coal by it.
no, you don't. No, the chisel put holes in it, look. Look. This is what the chisel does. Look, you've made me use the damn chisel. Look. This is what the chisel does. I'm not writing your name. I'm just showing you what the chisel does. Right, let's get the coal. Rosie, shush. Right. I want this coal. And then I want all that iron as well. She will tell you when she gets one. Evil, are you trying to say I'm not cool? That's mean, Evil. There we go. More coal. 23 coal, or is that... still only 23. I feel like we've got more than that. What's Rosie doing right now? She's kind of just chilling. Chilling, watching Daddy. As she puts it. There's also some iron up there that I'm gonna go and get. Yeah, this is Sir Axe of Piccolo. Do you not think that's a cool name for my pickaxe? Beautiful. Yeah, I know. No. Because I haven't upgraded my axe yet. All right, I'm lost. So which way did I come from? That way. And then we found stuff, and then we got distracted. So this way now. Okay. Questions above. How hard is it for you to create a text command with your bot? Super easy. Like, super, super easy. Take me about 3 seconds. Right, maybe not 3 seconds, but it's quick. Why? Have you got, like, list of the mods or something like that? I use Streamlabs chatbot, the desktop one, because the one that's non-desktop I find it's harder to like interact with all of the other different things that I've got going on. So, do. Here you go for exclamation mark Minecraft mods. Have you just DM'd it to me, or how are you getting that command to me? Oh, look at all the coal. To be honest, all this coal's going to be really useful because I want to build my house out of it. Remember, we're using charcoal to cook stuff, and we're using coal.
Warning.
Hey! Danger's command works. Yay, danger.
Hit it, boys.
Look at Danger's fake. Yay, that was cool. Danger's the combo queen now. All right, I'm doing that. They didn't all come on, though. Nearly a win. How's it going, UMP? Underrated. I'll have you know I am overrated hugely. Hugely. Just ask anyone in the chat. They'll be like, yeah, he's overrated. Massively. You'll be bored within 3 minutes. Oh, it's Josh. How's it going, Josh? Welcome, mate. Josh, yeah. Not your friend, Josh, Rosie. Just no haters, friend, Josh. Just the Josh. Had to shorten it because I had too many words. Ah, thank you. Okay.
Tell me what.
Hang on. Just someone called Josh, Rosie. All right, let's create this command real quick. Commands, add. What should we do it? Exclamation mark Minecraft. It's going to be. And then it will be, cooldown will be 5 minutes. User cooldown will be 10 minutes. Change that. Response. There. All right. Boom. Feel free to test it. Exclamation mark Minecraft is the title I've given it. Horizons. See if it works. I put a 10-minute cooldown on it per person, though, because it doesn't need to be done that. Who's leaning on my chair? Trying to find some diamonds, Mr. Oh, it's slightly too long. Never mind, that'll do. Yes, Aiden, how may I help you? It says it there, look. 11. I don't want to die, Rosie. I don't want to die by skeleton. I don't want to die by zombie. I don't want to die by creeper. I don't want to die by starvation. I don't want to die by spiders. I don't want to die by panda. Like,
Die by me.
I don't want to die by you. I want to stay alive, Rosie. Yes.
I just.
Do they not?
Yeah, if you still see them under the trees, attack them.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
Redstone, no. All right. Let's fill this in because we don't need lava. Where we're going, we don't need lava. Place the damn lava stuff. There we go. I know. It's fine. I don't want to die, Rosie. I don't want to die by lava. Did I mention lava? Hey, Brackwood, how's it going? Oh, did Brackwood's work? Did it work? No! Yes, it did! Yay! It did work. All right, okay. Okay. Is it lava and diamonds? Are they like best friends, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Lava and diamonds, best friends. Best BFFs forever. Met when they were very young. Where's my diamonds then? Oh, I found more lava. I want to find more lava. Oh, no. I want it to be under. Should use a bucket of water. Oh, yeah. What does that make? Obsidian, doesn't it? I have actually got a bucket of water, haven't I? Not on me. Oh, what a noob. Yeah, just gonna do this. Okay, didn't want to do that. Loads of redstone, which is epic, because then I can use that to trigger people by not using it for electric, and instead... Oh, that's the different rock, isn't it? I like that rock. What's it called again? No, there was... Did I not just find like a cool rock? Oh, Josh! Thank you very much for the super chat. $5 super chat, Rosie. Who is Josh? Rosie is so confused as to who you are, Josh. Say thank you, Rosie. Because look, £3.65. She's such a diva. Get out my way then, woman. Yeah, I should have used a bucket of water. Didn't want one before, but I think I fitted out an audio for you. You want an audio for you as well? Honestly. Oh, what's going on? Is it all still good? Is it all still working? Stuff's going on. Hit it's on cooldown, I would have thought.
Okay, what does it say? Minecraft.
Oh, hang on.
Hit it, boys.
There we go. It is the... No, it wasn't that. It was because the super chat came in halfway through. Thank you so much, Josh. You didn't have to do that. Like diamond member or platinum member. Which one is it? Either way, you're a super member. And the super chats. You're a superstar, man. I really appreciate it. Rosie doesn't know what we're talking about, but I appreciate it anyway. Okay. We're looking for diamonds. While we're in the lava, we might as well, like, throw out all of this stuff, right? Oh, what? No. Go away. Get that one back. Cobblestone. Go. Cobblestone can go. Gravel can definitely go. No one likes gravel. Oh, I've done something stupid right now, though. Oh, I also want to get rid of that one. In my veins. Well, I didn't really think about it. I do need a little bit. I don't need that much, though. That'll do. Ah! That's fine. There we go. Let's get this redstone. So we can turn it into blocks to paint the house with instead of using it for electricity. Nice. Not the time, though. All right. Where's these diamonds? Where's the diamonds? Send me the file, Horizons, and I'll get it added in. Send me the file. Or the link to it, shall I say. And your toe are like siblings? Do you mean kids? Bless them. They're just super happy to be here. We need all of this, really, but... I've got to fill all of this in. Or at least most of it in. now we can go back to doing this again. There's the redstone. Still no diamonds, though. Still no diamonds.
Red.
Camera room. Okay. Well, that was incredibly unsuccessful, unfortunately. So let's just keep moving forward. So pick of Axolot. That's right. Who he is. Oops. No, I don't want to place a sign down. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. It's all right. So if you're enjoying yourself this evening, guys, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. It really helps me out. That's epic. Lisa is literally on top of Patreon right now. If you are a patron of the channel, of our vlogging channel, then make sure you've got the app. Because I gave Lisa the app because she's just better at capturing moments than I am. And she's already posting stuff on it. Superstar, Lisa. Well done. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I found blue stuff. Blue stuff next to red stuff.
Oh, I think
All right. It's called... What's it called? It's called... Oh, I haven't harvested it. Yeah, lapis stuff. Lappy-dabby-dabby-doo. Dabby-dabby-doo.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
They're like gems.
Gold! Gold! That is literally gold.
I know, I can see the gold. Yeah. Gold. Beautiful. Rosie watches a lot of AFMAO. I don't know. Do you watch AFMAO, Katie? Does any of you guys, UMP, still in the chat? Do you watch AFMAO? Chat frozen. You had to refresh. Weird. Something definitely happened at one point not too long ago, but we're back now. Had to refresh. Don't shout at me, though, because the microphone makes it all louder. So if you shout in the microphone, then everyone who's watching, their ears hurt. And then they don't want to watch Rosie anymore because they think Rosie makes my ears hurt. And then they run away. And then they'll have to delete the YouTube app. And then AFMAO would stop making videos and then you wouldn't have anything to watch. So you just got to not shout. Okay. Now you're rich. Hell yes, Braco. I'm a rich man now. Did you enjoy the server today? Also, did you hear your sound when you spoke? That's how it works. The first time you talk, your sound comes on. Now I can make powered rails to use minecarts up hills. Yes. Or to make racetracks. Then I can go one higher. Makes no difference. Oh, come on. Hey, Kieran, how you doing, buddy? Oh my god, so much gravel. Get the gravel out the way, get the gravel out the way. Why does the gravel have to be there? I'm literally going under this gravel. No, I'm not. What an idiot. Oh no, I forgot my spade. So yeah, you never heard. Katie, you might like AFMAO because she's Minecraft only, and I must admit, of all of the Minecraft YouTubers that there are, that are quite over the top, hers are. I can sit there and listen to it. Put it this way, way more than some of the other ones that end up on the television in our house. Oh my god, yes, Honey Heart C. Whoever that is, she is the most annoying creature on the planet.
What? Like this.
Need some help to get Minecraft set up properly to get on the server. Okay. What do you need help with? We were gonna do a tutorial. That was on the cards of something to do. I wasn't entirely sure when we were going to do it, but we've spoken about this. Evil's brought it up before. Horizons has brought it up before. We are aware that we need to do like a little video of how to get on. But obviously with it being like a silver members and above only thing, it's kind of not too bad at the moment to be able to just explain it. But basically, you want to go on the Forge website and download the installer for 16.5. It's the first thing you need to do. Oh yeah, everyone's awake at the moment in Discord. Do 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 do. Why have I not found any diamonds yet? This is annoying. Oh yeah! There we go. Well, I've only found one so far. I've gone through. We haven't had a look, have we? Oh, another one! Yeah! Keeps knocking my hat off. All right. Aiden's just appeared down here at like a speed of 300 meters per second. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will do. I think I got like 6 now. Beautiful. That's exactly what we need. Exactly what we needed. Are there likely to be any more? Let's try just in case. No, it's not a cave. It's my other part of my mine. That's the end of my mine, look. Oh, no way, look. Josh, like, look. If I'd have literally gone... What? If I'd have... This was the wall just there. If I'd have last time I mined, I'd have gone like 1 or 2 blocks further. They would have just been right there. What are the odds? Anyway, right, we got some now. That was all I wanted. I wanted to be able to repair the pickaxe when we're done. Yeah, food is a situation right now. I'm not going to eat rotten meat. Give me the squits. I'll be on the toilet all evening, and people want to watch some Minecraft. They don't want to watch me on the toilet all evening. That would be weird. You're at work for another 4 hours. What time does that take it till? That'll be just before midnight, right? I might still be up and around. In fact, I almost definitely will be around. But if I'm not, then somebody should be around at that time. But yeah, if you can watch what I can basically show you roughly. Or I suppose I can't. But yeah, you just want to yeah, someone will explain it. Yes, Rosie. I know. I need stairs down to the mine. I'm just not that bothered about it though, you know? Let's get this iron cooking. I've already got the pickaxe. You don't need a diamond one from me. I'll make you a diamond one later. Whoa. We're gonna do the entrance right now. For the venue that we're making, Rosie. Have you not seen it? Look. Got this, like, it's got like a cool place in here, look. She's got like an aquarium view under the water. Well, I'm gonna get the dolphins and fish later. You don't put them in till the end, they'll die. Okay, right, let's get some of these things put away. But yeah, the basic gist of how I want to do this is you're going to go down like maybe even like just 2. Probably, yeah, you probably go Oh, wait, Rosie, you gotta be, look, watch. You move it, knocks that off. You'll bend it. There, hang on. Go on then, Rosie, say goodnight.
Good night.
I'm
Wait,
playing.
Daddy. What was that? Oh, bye. I'm going for bed. Beds.
Wait, you come this way. Then they can-
Bye.
Go on then, Ruru. Get off to bed, you monkey. Need a rail system down to the mine. Yeah, we probably should do that too. It's work though. Got to get that done. Get that done later. All right. Microphone in the right blooming place. Right, Rosie's off to bed. So now it's just us. But yeah, as long as you've got the mine, as long as you've got the mods sorted for the minute, that's like sort of step one. So that's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have it so you go down to this level, right? And then you have to go across. This way for a little bit first. And then you start going down. So how many bricks do we actually need to go down? So it's, go along there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks to take it level. So why is she going to bed so early? She goes to bed at 8 o'clock because she is 8 years old. Plus, you know, they go upstairs. Because otherwise it gets a bit too frantic down here. Gets very difficult to keep concentrating on the tasks in hand when I have lots and lots and lots of noise going on in my ear. Yeah, so you're going to come in here. You're going to go down and then down. That's 2. And then maybe, let's do it one more time. 2, so that one. So that's 3 down, right? Then we're going to go across. Yeah, Rosie's 8. And Aiden is 10. But yeah, they haven't gone to bed. They've just gone upstairs. All right. I'm going to replace all of this floor at some point. Stick that there. Put those there as well. I might do glass over there, actually. Oh, replay is !R. So you probably used the wrong command, my friends. Today's thumbnail is sponsored by Horizons Man. Because he's on it. All right. Okay. As you can see, now we are already nearly downstairs. Do. Is the house big? What, my personal house? Just a 3-bedroom house. Just a normal size house. Not huge. Just a normal, just a normal size house. I am unfortunately not the owner of a mansion or anything. Maybe one day. Rosie does want ponies after all. All right, so we can come down. One set of steps and go out and then... Oh, dystopian's in here. Hell yeah. Yours too. with a perfectly manicured beard. Yes, mate. Your beard is perfectly manicured. I am saving. Oh, actually. I'm glad you mentioned the beard. I've got a haircut tomorrow morning. I completely forgot. So thanks for bringing that up. I don't know if that's how you... Is that how you spell manicure? I want to say that that's not how you spell manicure. I kind of hope it's not, but it probably is. Right, so... We roughly know what we're doing here. I know I need to take the floor out. What are we going to replace the floor with? Oh, dystopian left. What were you going to replace the floor with? Like, what tiles do we want heading down there? I kind of... I'm going to annoy so many people. I kind of want to use redstone. In fact, I really want to use the redstone. I really want to use it. I really want to use it. Oh, I've remembered what it was. I remembered what it was. It was the... it wasn't fog density. Nothing to do with that. I can't remember what it was called, but I'll know it when I see it. Lens flare, no. Bloom. Oh no, wasn't that? Bloom strength. Must have been that one. Yes, it was that one. There we go. A little bit more like contrast. Perfect. That's what I wanted. It's manicure. Ah, there we go. So I did get it right. Go me. Go me. Yeah, Damien, make sure you download the Patreon app for your phone so that you get all of the stuff that Lisa's going to be putting on there, especially next week. Because next week is going to be where we are going on holiday. So there should be a whole bunch. Now Lisa's in charge. There'll be a whole bunch of stuff she'll be throwing all over it. So. Definitely worth getting that one. Got to get in the bathtub. Yeah, no worries. Go have a bath. Don't want to be stinky. Use the website. You can use the website too. Of course you can. Like, it'll all be on the website. But yeah, I just figured people who use their phones a lot, it's easier, isn't it? It's there. I don't know if you get a notification actually on your phone. You might get a notification either on a tablet or a phone. I'm not entirely sure. I need a spade. I mean, it makes no odds to me. I'm just... It might be easier for other people, that's all. It might be easier for you to see things. Okay, let's have a look at all the stuff we got. Loads of cobblestone, which we will turn into stone. So let's do... And then let's do the gold first. Strangely, I'm actually not going to... I'm going to turn that coal into a coal block instead, because I'm like that. A red box of dim. How you doing, buddy? There's a flip phone. Using it for more than calls is still a mystery for evil. How you doing? I take it... Why do I not know? I feel like I should know who you are. Hello. Have you actually got a flip phone, Evil? Is that truths? Because that would actually be quite epic if it's true. Oh, we've got 7 diamonds, actually. We're not doing too badly on diamonds. Okay. Miscellaneous blocks. do with the teach fruit? What do I do with my other blocks of coal? That has got to be Captain Dodo. It must be the Captain of Dodos. Is it the Captain of Dodos? Have you made an epic return whilst blitzing evil with the old card? You're all good, man. You gotta, you gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing. Time is not a thing. No. Welcome back, dude. Welcome. You're so mean. So mean. Where's my coal? I must have put it somewhere. There we go. We found it. The only one who makes old jokes at you. Oh. We all know you're super young, really evil. You don't have to worry. Do. Oh, why am I going to the bed? I don't want to go to the bed. I want to go down to the storage. So, miscellaneous blocks is going to be coal. Then I actually have 5 coal, which I'm going to leave in there. I've got some redstone dusts. We need to chop some trees down. We will get the entrance made today. We also need a name for the club. It's obviously going to be, like, Kingdom X is going to be the main thing, right? That's going to be the club. I'll do the logo. We'll make the logo out of little chisels and bits. It's going to look epic. But each, like, room's going to need one, right? So, for example, just as an example, the VIP that we've done as, like, an ocean-themed room, like, that's going to have to... that needs a name, right? The something room or the something suite. Probably be a good name. Have I cooked logs in the furnace yet? Yeah, that's what I was going to go and do. That's why I was going to go down and chop down wood, but you've just reminded me. No, because I want these 2 types of log. So the logs that we're going to cut down are going to be oak. Because we have a very abundant source of oak. Oh, I need food. I'm like a child. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. We need food. Okay, let's grab some food. Steak. I have steak today. The hell? Yeah. We'll eat steak today. Diorite can go in here. That's where my diorite goes. The granite can also go in there. Dirt. Put the dirt away too. And then the cobblestone, I'll tidy up too. So, how have you been, Dodo, anyway? How have you been? It has been an extremely long time. I don't think I'm storing gravel, am I? Oh, I am. What an idiot. Who stores gravel? We'll keep that cobblestone. Flint also goes in there. Okay. Hey, BitConnect, good evening. You always forget your food is your most common cause of death. Are you coming back on? I saw you came on and jumped off again. Are you coming back on again, or are you done for the evening, or what have you? Oh, I'll tell you one thing I do have a lot of. Bread. I have a lot of bread, don't I? Because look. Apparently, it looks like nobody really tried to steal my things. I did say they could. But it does appear that nobody does. So let's replant this. I have been so organized. Like, Danger would be proud. Like, I've been that organized today, just with my life. So, like, for example, I when I was going through all those boxes the other day, do you remember I showed you all those boxes? When I was going through those, I found a 16 gig stick of RAM from my old computer. Like a single 16 gig stick. And I was like, oh, well, when can I use that? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I had a thought, and I was like, hang on, Aiden's got he's got 2 8 gig sticks, but they're the same as my streaming PC, which currently, because we run so many different effects, does struggle with RAM. So I was like, why don't I put the 16 gig stick in Aiden's PC? Because all he does is game on it. And nothing like crazy strenuous or competitive. So it's like, put that in there and then take those sticks out of Aiden's. And now I've got 32 gig in this PC, and there's not just a random stick of RAM sat in my cupboard doing nothing. So like, that was quite cool I did today. I was like, oh, how very organized of me. When will Burger Shot get some competition? I'll be honest with you, BitConnect, I don't know the next time I'll be on GTA. We've handed over the beam machine back to Zyaful because obviously none of us are able to really put any time into it at the moment. So unfortunately, I don't know. I'd like to jump back on occasionally, I think, and just kind of jump on and have like a weekend of it or something. But as far as, yeah, running Beam Machine, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Sadly. Right, so make some bread. Like so, put the seeds away. Yeah, I kind of came to the conclusion that I keep trying GTA, and I keep ending up just like letting people down because I spend, ages trying to do it, like to get stuff done, and then, and then we move on, and then I feel bad. So that's the situation with that. Better to have 2 sticks of RAM? It is. Yes, Josh. Having 2 sticks of RAM is better. However, not essential. That makes sense. The 16 gig stick that he's got is good. And it's more than adequate for all the things that he uses it for. If he was starting to do stuff that involved rendering and random other things where maybe a lot more of work needed to be done, then I definitely would recommend getting another stick. But he'll be fine. Oh no, I've just chopped my peach tree down, haven't I? What an idiot. Didn't need to do that. Oops. Okay. We better like make a seed. I've got all the peaches. Yeah, for what he needs it for, it'll still be perfect. I actually it's the reason that I have that stick of RAM in the first place is because it was originally from my streamer PC when I first set up. And it did the job absolutely perfectly. There was no problems. The issues only came when I started really adding like complicated stuff. Then it started to get a little bit, And as you well know, as you have some of those effects installed in your name, I do like me special effects, for sure. There we go, and that one. Okay. So how much... All right, we got a little bit. We've got 12 now. I kind of want to leave this forest for the time being. I have got an oak sapling. Swap that for that. Plant it. Did I figure out how to create fruit tree saplings? Yeah, don't you... You have to have... Is it 9 of the fruit? Oh, hi, by the way, Ben. It's 9 of the fruit, isn't it? You have 9 of them, and then you put them in the crafting table, and you can make the sapling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Or not 9 then, is it? What's that? 3, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? Eight in that one. Yeah, that's what it was. I got 11 peaches, so we can make... Oh, and there's a sapling there. Let's go make another peach tree, because we chopped that one down. Need to improve this area in general, don't we? But How are you enjoying the server, by the way, Ben? Is it all right? Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody. Really, really helps. Hitting that thumbs up button helps more people find the channel, helps us grow, therefore helps more servers appear. All those wanting, you know, servers for people who aren't members, that's the best way to get them. Grounded are releasing an update in the middle of my holiday. Been busy this week. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, man. Took you a second to realize who Benny But was. Duh brain. Honestly. I haven't heard the term "der brain" in so long. All right, let's put one. Oh no. Okay, so if I just burn oak signs, there we go. And let's make. There we go. Because this is how it works, right? Let's take the gold ore out and use it and do that. Used to his screen name, not his real one. That was so funny when I accidentally found out your name, Horizons. I think that was brilliant. How the hell do you know Horizons' real name? Accidentally. Complete accident. Right, let's do peaches into a sapling. So sapling in the middle, peaches all around. Peach sapling. We can make honeycomb? Using what? What do you make the honeycomb with? 3 candle nuts make honeycomb? I freaking want all of that. Oh, yeah. Make some blocks of redstone. Oh, yeah. 6 blocks of redstone. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you spoken to Andrew Horizons? That's good. I texted him on WhatsApp, but he hasn't got back to me. So I'll have to message him again. Or should I not? Should I leave it? Need to find a queen bee like Ark. Yeah, I know. Make tea leaf seeds. I feel like that's the best thing to do with that. Okay. Peaches. I've got 7 more in there. 1 more and we can make some more. Oh, I got more peaches there, actually. No, that's not a peach. That's grapefruit. 18 peaches. I can make a whole little peach thing. Yeah. I'll leave it. I did text him, so he can, you know, I'll leave it to him to... Because I don't want to get, like, you know, I don't want to intrude or get in the way or do anything like that. Where does the... There we go. 12 redstone blocks. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's get this stuff cooking. Dystopion's back in. Charcoal, ironically, we put back in to make more charcoal. Again, charcoal to make more charcoal. Right, so this was just like kind of because I wanted random wood. I got my cherry wood and stuff. I guess when it comes to charcoal, it doesn't matter, does it? I can chop down all the trees I don't want. I can just chop down these. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. I'm being a dum-dum. I must admit, guys, I don't know, like, how frustrating the earlier times are for you. because I was only doing it this week because I'm going on holiday next week. But I'm really, 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 really enjoying them. I'm going to build in an ice biome. That's going to be epic. That'd be cool. Do you play Minecraft, Josh? I forget. Sticks, another sapling. I kind of want to like build like all of this out and just have like a designated like tree growing area. You love everything blue? Do you play Minecraft, Josh? I forget. Do-do-do. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But yeah, Grounded's doing they've got an update next week. On the 4th, I think. What do we have here? You do. Are you like an expert? Or are you like a noob? Or are you just casual? You're a pro. So are you like a sweaty pro? Or are you like I just like playing Minecraft. I'm a chill kind of pro. I think everything I do just triggers everyone who's a sweaty pro. Yeah, I'm going to have to edit mine to do that, I think. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong skin today, actually. I'm going to have to log out in a second and load another one. Don't know how to elevate it off the body. So I use a website called Need Cool Shoes. What's it called? Lisa won't know. I think it's like Need Cool Shoes or New Cool Shoes or something like the website's name has absolutely nothing to do with it, like to do with Minecraft. But that website basically lets you import your current skin and then you can change it or you can add things to it and you can add layers on top. So you can add an extra layer. So that's how I did. So Rosie's skin has got like more than one layer. I need to wait till 10:30, don't I? We got a lot though. Dark oak logs. Oh, they are cool. And I got dark oak sapling. Amazing. I didn't know that dark oak was there. Ooh, that's going to be nice. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. There we go. So we got that in there now. Let's get the iron cooking. And then this one, we will get that cooking. We'll cook the normal oak logs because the dark oak I'm going to keep because that looked wicked. Loved the look of that. So that goes in wood. Dark oak, spruce, fir, and then we got this weird stuff down the bottom. Got a little bit more dirt. So let's dump that in the dirt box. That sounded gross. Oops. That in cobblestone as well. Got this chisel bits, like 19 chisel bits. I suppose I should get rid of them somewhere. Okay. Hey, good night, Josh. Thank you so much for hanging around. I appreciate it. You're a superstar. Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. Don't forget to check out the vlog, definitely. And if you're a patron, Lisa put a behind-the-scenes photo up at the beginning of the stream, so go check that out. I don't know if you've got the app, Ben, but it's worth looking at. Because Lisa's in charge now. Ain't gone. Oh, Aiden's getting a new kit. You put that over there. Yeah, Ben, exactly. It is basically, yeah, because it's all like behind the scenes stuff and all of this, like everything on there is now set for like vlog things because I think that's the easiest stuff, and it makes the most sense. So, for example, at Center Parks, we've booked a couple of activities which we used the patron money for. So the patron money now goes directly into an account that we have that's just called activities, and everything from that then gets used, and then like whatever's left over will go somewhere, and then that all will be vlogged. So that's what that's all set up for now. And yeah, with Lisa in charge on her phone, as I say, she's already posted something. I didn't realize she was going to do that, but she did. All right, that must mean that's done. Beautiful. So yeah, hopefully she will be better at me at doing anything on there. I was garbage. Quite happily admit that. Right. So yeah, that's fine. Okay. We still got the gold to burn, which we'll do once all these oak logs are burned, and we've got loads of charcoal. Perfect. Let's go and move the mud. In order to do that, we're going to need a spade. See if I've got a spade downstairs. Tools. No, I don't. Let's go make a spade. Or a shovel, as it's more aptly known as. I am a superstar. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. Go enjoy your evening. Thanks very much for hanging around and stopping by. Really appreciate it. I got to figure out what we're doing on the way up, Ben. Because I was trying to figure out if it's okay for me to have a live stream going in the car. And I figured as long as the kids are the ones that are reading chat and I'm not, I'm not reading anything, I'm just focusing, then that shouldn't be too bad. So might do that if I can figure out the best way to do it. Other than that, we're definitely going to have, me, Aiden and Rosie are traveling up on our own. So I'll definitely have the GoPro mounted. How much we record, I don't know. That would be miscellaneous stones, would be my andesite. Oh, that's the chisel bits. What's a candle nut? Seems like a thing, I guess, for in there. Honeycomb. So honeycomb has got to be animal products. Hope you do, because it sounds really cool. The stable bandwidth. So that shouldn't be too bad, because between here and where we're going, there's probably only... I don't think there's any point where we're on roads that aren't, like out in the open and proper main roads. Like, so I should get 5G the entire time. It would just be, I don't know how it gets affected going between masts. I don't know how that affects it all. Set up a text to chat to read it to you. That's an option. I've definitely got a busy time ahead of me, haven't I? The other option that I was gonna, so we might as well throw ideas around because this is another. The other option I was thinking of was to have a laptop on my, like just have a laptop there and stream that and use my Wi-Fi on my phone as the network. But I think that's probably making it way overcomplicated. But that would be on the Mr. Calamex channel. If any of that happens, by the way, that's where it will be. It will be on that channel. I've still got an apple on me. Getting distracted. Get distracted with ideas. But yeah. Going between antenna towers won't affect it. So yeah, so it should be pretty stable the whole way then, Ben, I would have thought. I would have thought that it should be good the entire way. That's all good. I kind of want to keep the... Where's my saplings? They go in there. So, poppy. Oak saplings. Birch saplings. This dark oak one, which I'm pretty fond of. Peach one I'm going to plant. My 15 iron ingots need to go in the ingots section of life. Like so. I've got my spade now. All right, let's go and what's the coolest biome here around me or according to me? I don't know. If you make yourself a boat. Do you want some? If you want some food, dystopian, then come to me. I can lend you some food if you want to go on a journey. But I found, which way did I go? South, I think. Out and south. It was like out and south I went. You good on food? Yeah, I think I went out and south and I found some cool places. Horizons has built his base around there somewhere. All right, let's steal the sand as well because I like sand. Sand's really good. Weak. Okay. Can't gift subs. No, you can't. Apparently that's something that they are thinking of bringing in. But I'll be honest with you, from like, obviously gifted subs is cool. Don't get me wrong. But it's definitely good to know, like it's easier to know where you stand. Or I find it easier to know like how well I'm doing. With all of the members being people who are actively choosing to be one. That's one of the perks of them not being gifted. But then at the same time, I mean, obviously, gifted subs are amazing. Oh. We've got so many emotes too. I mean, yeah, so that's kind of just more of an administration bonus, I guess, more than a financial one. That's more of a administration or whatever you'd call it. But I think that's big enough area. That's the dark oak there, isn't it? So these are all dark oak trees. I love them. We're going to use that way more. But yeah, they are... Is definitely a lot coming, put it that way. From all of like the people in the know that have said things, I think like YouTube's not, as far as live streaming is concerned, it's not quite there yet in far terms of experience. Like it's not as good an experience for people who are watching. But on the flip side, the things that they need to fix, I think, are quite easy, whereas the things that Twitch need to fix, I think, are quite big. So I've got a feeling that this is kind of like a preemptive thing, like get in, get settled in, get everything working, hoping. I think there's enough people that do know stuff that share the same sort of thoughts, and that's that in 12 months, it will be definitely the right place to be. However, now it might not be, but in 12 months it will. That's what I'm kind of hoping on. Thank you, everybody who's given a thumbs up so far, by the way. Appreciate it, especially when we dump into new games like this. It's interesting to know who likes it and who doesn't. You got your free Prime subscription on Twitch still that you've got to figure out who to give it to. Who did I give mine to? Riddle, I believe. I think I'd give mine to Riddle. I just don't go on Twitch very often. Like, I found, just goes to show as well, like, I don't avoid people on purpose. Like, I'm just not, I don't get that much time to watch Twitch anymore. But not streaming on there, I've now realized how little I actually really do go on there. I've been on there a handful of times, I think, in the last probably month. How's it going, Ski Man? How's Atlas? How's Atlas working out for you? Oh, I got turnip. Got myself a turnip. Go to turnip. And a radish and a tomato. Yes, called it a tomato. So there. Bum, 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 bum. Good thing is, though, on here as well, the thing that I do like is that for the amount of money that it costs a British person, I think I said this before, actually, but the amount of money it costs a British person to become a member, the bronze members on here, I get a couple of pence, like 20 pence or 15 pence less in my pocket than I do on Twitch. However, Twitch charges over twice as much. It's mad. So, sort of from that sense, there's quite a few people who are like, "Oh, I can be a member on here." Like, there's a bit too much on Twitch, but I can do it on here. Custom tiers is very nice feature. There we go. Starting to fill this land out. I want to go all the way there, and then I want to do like an orchard of different trees. You're still grinding away. I can't believe you're still going, man. Fair play. I mean, they're good games. Ark is a good game. Atlas is a good game. I think the fact that I'd got bored of Ark was enough to make me not really click as quick with Atlas. I think that's what happened with me, personally. So, come on. I didn't mean to go down that. Yeah, put signs everywhere. Say mine. Not nine. You're not German. You've almost stopped using Twitch since I moved to YouTube. Ah, evil. Gonna make me blush. It's definitely sort of easier to have more than one thing going on over here. Definitely. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Beautiful. So this is normal oak, and the other one is the dark oak. So the normal oak I'm going to burn. The dark oak I'm going to keep because I like that dark wood, especially inside of the club building. That's going to look like quite neat to have, I think. Definitely, for sure. That darker wood used inside the building is going to look really nice. I'm going to do a bit more digging. Hey, all the E-Birds coming in today. How you doing, bud? Welcome. You haven't played Minecraft in years? I'm sure Ben can hook you up if you wanna join us. Bum bum. I've never I have never. We played, well, actually, saying I have never is a lie. We set one up years ago, like years and years ago. I think Ben and Andrew, did you help? Did you help with that one too? I can't remember. But everyone was like, I think everyone was just giving me stuff to help. But then I think that made me get bored too quick. Because I wasn't really doing anything. So this time round, I'm like not accepting gifts and getting on with it myself. For the most part. And I'm learning how to do it, which is nice. And Aiden and Rosie are in this time too. So, but how are you? Still lurk when you can. Appreciate it. How are you? How's work? I assume you guys are super busy as always. God, really itchy toe. What's itchy toe mean? Does that mean I'm going to have like good luck or something? Oh, look at that. So I need to figure out, because there's quite a few people who lurk who haven't acquired the time. I need to figure out what the bot on here classes as being in the chat and not in the chat. Do you know what I mean? So I need to figure that out. But Streamlabs chatbot, the desktop version. So I'm sure somebody somewhere will have asked that question. And it'll be available. So I have to just answer it because a few people have asked that. But yeah, welcome. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, used it all. It means you got an itchy toe. Ah, I itched my toe. Goddamn toe. Ah. There we go. Toe itched, fixed. Got myself a cup of tea. Danger. Would you like some tea? Cheers. I haven't had a cup of tea in ages. Beekeeper villages. What? I wish I could take the credit. But must have to chat, but that wouldn't be lurking. True. You might just need to have the actual chat open. Possibly. You know what I mean? You might just have to actually have the cursor in the chat. I don't know. I'll have a look and see. Oh, actually, I bet you I can just have a look in the settings. Do you think it's probably in the settings? Let's have a look. Why not? Be under currency, won't it? Currency settings. Take offline hours into account for hours in the stream. I'm gonna pick that. Let's do. I don't know what that will do, but you have an engineer grade idea. Nice. In fact, no, I'm not going to change that now because just in case it absolutely ruins everything. So no, I'm not going to change that actually. But that might be something to do with it. That might be part of it. Hey ho. Anyway, what's your engineer grade idea, Tuxie? Come on, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're all eager. We all want to know what your big brain is currently doing. While I chop down this tree. Oh, get these saplings and stuff first. But yeah, what have you been up to? How is the wife? How is Core Apple? Saw your name in game chat. Because somebody said, Dystopian said, good job on the mods. So I said, well, unfortunately, I can't take credit because it was you and Evil and Ben that hooked up the mods. That's what I was saying. How do you explain it? Use English, because I don't speak Chinese. Or Pando. I don't speak Pando, unfortunately. Probably help if I did. How you doing, Panda? I love your sound effect because you recorded it yourself. It's like the best thing. You all doing well? Ah, good. I'm glad to hear it, dude. Been a weird old time, isn't it? So... do... and that one... All right. I'm going to have to fix this diamond soon as well. Let's go back and cook some more charcoal. Just tired. Good job on the, job, I guess. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh, look at all this wheat. What's the best thing to get the wheat up with? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Do. Take some seeds. If you walk over the plants, it ruins them, doesn't it? That's an actual thing, right? Yeah, I agree. So Panda's got like a promotion. What? Oh, it's daytime now. Kinda. How are you doing, Tan? Good evening. We're running a few mods. Not too many. If you jump on the plants, it ruins them. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hence being careful. But yeah, there's... Is it... Did you say it was 9? But Rosie's currently playing on... So Rosie and Aiden are both on the server as well. But Rosie's currently using my my laptop to play Minecraft. However, it is like it's pretty much an actual potato. Like, it's not far off. If it was any more like a potato, you could roast it and put some beans and cheese on it. So there's a few mods on there, but none of them are too heavy, which is quite nice. So I'm going to have to change that ever so slightly because it's annoying me that it puts bridge on another line. That needs to be just our Minecraft server mods. Let me change that ever so slightly. Commands. Honorary quirky servers. Minecraft. Edit that one. Member. Minecraft server. Mods. Okay. You can try that again now. Maybe it'll work. Hey, Dennis, how's it going, buddy? Good evening, friend. Hard work pulls off. Do you mean pays off? God, my toe is so itchy. I could literally pull my toe off my foot right now, and I'd be so happy. Probably because it's so dusty underneath my desk. That's one thing I didn't do today. I did not dust. Maybe I should have dusted. I did loads of stuff in terms of like moving computers around and moving parts around and moving things around, and I've wiped my DJing laptop completely because it was full of music that was so unorganized and took up the whole hard drive that it actually was easier just to take all of it off, wipe the laptop, and then sort it afterwards and only put the good stuff back on. So that's what I did. Been busy. Been super busy, actually. Okay. Charcoal back in there. Birch logs. Boom. Burn. Let's take that charcoal. So I think I put a furnace down here, didn't I? Yeah. So let's dump that in there and then cook the gold ore. Yeah, how you doing, Dennis? Welcome. Don't forget to thumbs up. We've got the oak, the dark oak, which I still haven't decided what I'm doing with yet. So I'm going to dump in there, but I'm loving it. Spruce fir. Which one was the one that was hard to get? I still, this song, I don't know if you can hear it, this one. I can't listen to this song without thinking of Frost's Rust video that he did. I don't know if you don't like Rust, you can still watch. There's this guy called Frost on YouTube, and his videos are absolutely brilliant. His Rust, they're like, it's more like movies. It's like watching a proper directed film, which is what me and Rosie and Aiden are hoping to get ourselves in a position to be able to do a little bit later on, probably early next year, if I'm being realistic. I always try to do things and don't have the time to do it, so try and be realistic. 24th of June. People don't really matter in the scheme of things. What on earth context did I say that in? Put it on a t-shirt. Oh, you've reminded me, actually. I got to log out. Disconnect. Is that the skins one? No, that's not the skins one. All right, hang on a minute. I am going to change my skin. Dark oak planks. That's what I'm thinking. See, Dennis? Great minds think alike. I'm thinking dark oak planks are going to be really cool in our underground base, right? I can leave that on, I guess. So I got my thingy there, but then this is the one we want to use right now. Perfect. Although it does need some work. This skin, there's a couple of things that aren't quite right about it. But for the most part, that's fine. So play. Just need to find a new dishwasher or get the ones they have now to do better. Hopefully they find one soon. What music disc do I have? Music disc? What do you mean by music disc? You mean in real life? If you're talking about on stream, like what music are we listening to? We're listening to... what are we listening to? Epidemic Sound. I'm ditching Artlist because a lot of their artists seem to have gone elsewhere and registered their music with them. I think is what's happening. And it's bugging me because although I have licenses and I can prove that, and so the copyright claims that have been filed against me, I've won. But it's still just a hassle of every couple of days having to click and fill in a form saying, yes, I own the music, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to stick to just Epidemic Sound and get rid of Artlist.io. So that is my recommendation. I haven't had any issues with Epidemic Sound, only Artlist. So spice leaf, jutes, white mushroom. Perfect. Look, all this food we're collecting. That's a heck of a lot. In Minecraft, I don't have any music in Minecraft as far as I know. Oh, seeds. I don't need all this wheat either. Sorry, guys. I'm doing boring stuff. Don't mean to. So we had someone come in yesterday, and apparently they were looking for... Oh, I better fix this, actually. They were looking for ages for somebody who was playing Minecraft who wasn't trying to scam everybody. Apparently that's quite rare. They were like, oh my God, it's hard to find a Minecraft stream. I can't remember who it was, but someone was like, it's hard to find a Minecraft stream where people aren't trying to scam you. Like, well, we're not scamming anybody here. Okay, so we're going to name this Super Spade. No, Super Shovel. Super Shoveler. Beautiful. The Super Shoveler will last with us forever now. We will always have the Super Shoveler. Was going to call it the SHIT Shoveler, and then I thought, no, hang on a minute. We're trying to be reasonably family friendly here. Depends on the day. Oh, dear. Yeah, I just thought, because I know that there's a lot of issues with... Have I still got my... Yeah, I have got my bin. I know that there's issues with, like, Fortnite scammers, because... Well, there's just loads of them floating around. Let's get rid of those. How do I get rid of this now? No, I can't get rid of this thing. I got the book. No, whatever. Yeah, you should see how organized I am, Danger. I'm super organized. Got the VIP. Orphane, have you seen the VIP? You always name your hammers in Minecraft. Bosnia. Why can't I say that? Mate, you got to. You got to. I know what you mean, but I can't pronounce it. Well, we had... I'm in the UK. Yes, I am, Brakud. Yep. I let Rosie name the one yesterday, or thing. And have I still got it? No. So Axe of Pick-a-Lot we've got. See that one? No, I think I gave it to somebody else, but... are we still having issues with COVID? No. Not in a big way. Things are... It's still around. Like, it's still around. However, it's not... You know, it's not getting worse. It's not... It's just kind of doing its thing. Do you know what I mean? I still don't know... Apart from the only person or people I know of that have had a bad time is Evil, obviously, who had a very bad time. And Horizons, didn't you say your missus didn't actually have it? She was just ill in the end. And Steel, his mum. But that was all, those are all people that don't live near me. So it's never been bad down here. Where I live, it's just never, I don't even know anyone who's had it and had it bad, like IRL, like face to face. Only people who I've met on here. So yeah, it's reasonably all right. There's Evil. We did have that, Brakud. So we did have that. They lifted it. Nightclubs are now open over here. So yeah, like now over here, we literally, like, schools are back, no masks, no, like, distancing, which is obviously a huge deal. Nightclubs are open, have been for 2 months, 3 months nearly, and things aren't crazy. So it's settling down. I don't like talking about it too much because it's different in different sections of the world, and I don't want to upset anybody or do anything like that. But I can, you know, obviously speak from personal experience, and personal experience over here is that it's not actually, where I live at least, it's not a big deal. Where I live right now, it's not. Like I say, I barely know anyone in real life who's actually had it. So, but then we never really had any issues with vaccination either. So I don't know. But yeah. Don't like to go into it too much. I think the more you go into it as well, I think YouTube actually starts then requiring you. I think there's actually a box I have to tick if we're talking about it too much. False positive, that was the one, yeah. You got the good stuff, Evil? What's that? Have you got like oxygen and whiskey and rum and some Corona and some gin? Hang on, you're talking about good stuff. That means you must have pizza as well, because pizza's the best stuff. Keep getting outbreaks. I think our travel's open here as well. Obviously Vegas, yeah, you're gonna have people from all over everywhere. But depends, like, because didn't you say like you guys didn't have like full on lockdowns, did you? I don't think. Like we had like crazy like whole country stop lockdown over here, didn't we, Tan? It was like it was just like everything stop, and we had like that carried on for pretty much, that was months and months until something ridiculous, like I think like it wasn't even lifted until a really high percentage of vulnerable people and older people had their double jab, and then it got lifted. So that maybe that was the difference. Maybe that's why it's kind of under control a bit more over here maybe than it sounds like it is with you. That might have been part of it. I don't know. But yeah. Ugh. I'm actually DJing, by the way, people, on the 10th. Doing boosters. Yeah, I don't think I get a booster because I only recently had my... I only got mine... when was it? It was like late June, maybe July, actually. No, it was August. So I only had my second in August. So I don't think I need my booster, but Lisa and her mum and her grandparents have all had theirs too. They've had their boosters. You're in Florida. Yeah, it is. It is, Tan. Correct. They the reason like Lisa's had her booster, but that's because she had hers at the same time that her grandparents had theirs. So like they all went in together, because she was like, and she still is doing a lot with them. She got hers at the same time. Sweet. No Icarus? What, the 10th? Sunday night. Sunday night I will be. So Icarus weekend is the weekend I get back. So basically, my life is so freaking busy right now. So basically, I will be getting home from... I probably won't get home until late on Friday, but I will jump on Friday night, I would think. I might even have a beer with you guys, maybe, because I will be off of my diet then. So I'll be on the Friday night, if hopefully they launch early again. And then I'll be on... When else will I be on? Saturday, Probably not all day, but I'll try and be on as much as I can during the day. And then Sunday, I'll be on during the day, but nighttime I will be going to work. I simply put, I need the money. Christmas is coming up. We're just going on holiday. So it's, and we've had some expenses. We've just had to, we had a call out because the shower was broken. Turns out they can't fix the shower. It's just, you got to replace it, right? So the shower's leaking. It's not broken. It still works. It just leaks. So we're like, okay, fine. So like, he was like, well, the call out charges anyway. I was like, well, while you're here, can you look at the tap as well? Because we've got a leaky tap. It's only slightly leaking, but I was like, well, while he's here, we paid him 60 quid just to come to my house. He might as well look at something. So he did. And he looked at the tap and he fixed the kitchen tap. 90 quid later. Freaking nearly £100. Just to fix a tap because the call-out charge. What a pain in the butt. You had your second jab in March. Oh, you should be due for yours soon then, Tan, I would have thought. In fact, you could probably phone your GP now, couldn't you, and get it? You work Saturday and Sunday that week, so you won't be able to play. Oh, dude, that's poo. Your 82-year-old mother got her booster today. Brilliant. Good. Everyone's doing what they should. Perfect. Right, this is starting to fill out a little bit. I'm debating whether to go one more level out. You have to wait for the doctors to ring you. Do you? I reckon if you ring them anyway, they'll do it. Lisa wasn't like, when Lisa went in, they weren't doing any jabs for under like 80s or something. But because she was there, they were like, oh, well, we might as well because you're here. You might be surprised. If you just phone them, they might. Although actually, don't you get a text message or something now? Oh, damn it. It's only a booster anyway. You should be fine. You'll be all right. That. Give me all of the stuff, please. On interview on Monday. Cool. And yeah, we'll still be on when you get home, Panda. Danger makes a good point. Look at the diamond sun go down in the distance. I'm loving this early start. It's like 9 o'clock. I feel like we've been like on here for ages and it's only 9 o'clock. It's so early. Your doctors are useless. Oh, that's a shame. Actually, I lived in Lamerton for a while. Do you know Lamerton? Have I told you this before? And I think we used the Tavi doctors. That view's really nice. Not that one so much, but that view. Beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. Let's make some more stuff. I've lost my hands. I guess rid of your hands as well, I've just realised. You're a Yelverton. Oh, okay. There are monsters nearby now. God's sake. God's sake. Right. Need a blimmin' tool then, don't we? Oh. Oh, no, I gave my sword to Gedja. I didn't see the Yelverton there. Is he outside? Oh, he's outside my door. All right, let's bring him this way. Come here, man. Come here, me. Come here. Ah! Ow. Yeah, there we go. Let the creeper do it. Let's get to bed. There we go. Early, you're ready for bed. Not used to these early starts. Early tomorrow and Saturday. No, fair enough. I'm loving the starting early streaming though. I'm loving the early starts on the streams. Thanks. You is welcome. Did you mean that? Alright, seeds. Oh, we've got a dandelions. That's fine. Oh. Wheat seeds. There we go. Kind of want to plant the thingy now, though, don't I? Stuff to burn. You're up at 5 this morning? Holy moly. Did you hear about the guy who had two fuel tanker lorries turn up at his... It was like a family-run truck stop here in England. And during the middle of the night, two tankers turned up and basically robbed all of the diesel from his truck stop. They literally robbed him. Stole 45 grand's worth of diesel during the night. Crazy. All right, so I think that's fine. I want some cobblestone to lay paths. Actually, we'll use normal stone. Pardon me. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? But I mean, what on earth is someone going to do? It was like 33,000 liters of fuel. Like, what on earth is someone going to do with 33,000 liters of fuel? That's a lot of fuel. It's so much fuel. All right, we need to dig path. So we're going to do stone along here. Yep. Resell it. I mean, I suppose if they had their own family-run business, maybe like an illegal freaking truck stop trade thing going on. But yeah, I can't believe it. I'm like, wow, that's freaking mean. Really busy, then really quiet. Lisa went down earlier on to fill up our car because obviously we've got long drive coming up next week. So Lisa went to fill our car up and it was fine. She just drove literally straight to the pump. But the thing is, all of the panic buying. So I don't know, you haven't had this in the US, have you? But over here, everyone just started panic buying fuel. Like there was a news thing that they were struggling for HGV drivers, so therefore that could affect various places such as fuel. And then immediately, because everyone was like, what, that could affect fuel, they all went out as like true dumbasses and just literally just started buying all the fuel. So then there was a fuel shortage caused by people who were panic buying fuel. So the panic buyers actually caused the shortage that they thought was going to happen, but wouldn't have happened if they hadn't have done what they did. That makes sense? Like Inception or something. Or power their mech army. Gonna have a badumtus for that. That was good. You literally had people. Oh, you told me about that, Dennis. People filling up plastic bags with gasoline. So dumb. Did you hear about the anti-fossil fuel protester who had his hands chained to a petrol station on Google Maps? No? You have to share that in the Discord if you know where it is. They had some panic buying when the pipeline got hacked. There were some idiots putting gas into... Yeah, is that what Dennis was just saying? Is that the same thing? That's so dumb. We had a tanker delivery nearly every day, but yeah, exactly, Danger. That's the thing, but the news don't do anything to help, do they? They cause the trouble, and then they occasionally will be like, ooh, but then they might say something like, ooh, by the way, you go. But ultimately, they just want you to click on stuff, and they know that fear drives people to click on stuff. So therefore, the news people will always choose something that's going to make you scared over something that's going to make you reassured. Every time. Sadly. And I mean that is sadly, that is the case. Because it really shouldn't be, but it just really. Oh, they tagged his house as a petrol station. He had 1,000 people to... That's amazing. Okay, now that's a cool story. So an anti-fossil fuel protester had his house changed to a petrol station on Google Maps, and loads of people turned up to buy petrol. That's amazing. That's like... That can have a freaking cheer, that can. That's amazeballs. Really amazeballs. Drive the Panic makes a good story, and it makes some money. Exactly, Orthane. I think if you've been around on the channel for ages, I might have told this story already. If you're new, then you might not have heard it. But basically, do you remember the Paris shootings that happened? I think it was about 5 years ago. There was shootings in Paris. There was like a terrorist. Wasn't it in like a venue? Was it in like a gig or something? I can't remember, but. There was this terrorist thing in Paris anyway. And so then obviously everyone was like kind of in like this kind of panicky mood like they do. Everyone gets kind of stressed about when terrorist stuff comes up, obviously, like with like reason to. But then concert, that was it. And then not the next day, but 2 days after, a couple of days after this happened, our local newspaper, which is just literally 100% digital now. They don't actually they don't have a paper anymore. It's all obviously online, which I'm sure a lot of them are. But our local newspaper put an article out on their website, and therefore obviously on Facebook, saying like 3 shops evacuated in Plymouth city centre after explosion. Which paper was that? It's the, I think it's called Plymouth Live or Devon Live now, but it used to be Plymouth Herald. But yeah, their article went out, and it was like 3 shops evacuated after explosion in Plymouth city centre. And obviously everyone's like, whoa, like what the hell happened? Everyone's panicking, like, well, my friend works down in the bottom of Plymouth city centre. What's going on? Like, and when you actually read the article, what had happened was an electrical, like Southwest Power or whatever they're called, were doing groundworks at the bottom of Plymouth city centre, and one of the workmen had basically cut through the electrical cable that powered those 3 shops. So therefore, those 3 shops had a power cut. Therefore, they had to close because they had no tills, they had no lights, they had no, no hand dryers in the washroom, whatever. Like they had no power, so they had to close. So the shops closed because they had no electricity, and the explosion was just the bang of the power going out. And literally the outcry was mad. Like you had every single comment on that post, or like most of them were like, here is the link to Ofcom. Make sure you go and report Plymouth Live now, because this is like terrible reporting, like blah, 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 blah. And then within, I don't know, probably an hour and a bit, they changed the headline to like power cut in Plymouth city centre after electrical engineer cuts through pipe or something like that. But like their first idea after that terrorist attack, after there was a power cut in town, was let's scare the crap out of everyone. And from that moment on, I'm just like, no, I have no respect for that paper whatsoever. Because I was so distasteful. Like literally so many people just died and that's what they took out of it. You remember that story? Yeah, it was, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I was one of those people that reported it. Because why not? You can still buy the Herald, just not many printed. Oh, is that it? So they got a few. I need to wait for nighttime. I do want to sleep though, because I don't want any more of them creepers creeping around my house. Sister says the emergency services and military have priority to fuel, so can actually stop a tanker and take the fuel. I bet, yeah, I bet. You were in Plymouth when it happened. Oh, were you? Oh, there you go. First-hand experience. Oh, Dystopian's sleeping now. Oh, good job, Dystopian. But yeah, so that was fun. If you're enjoying tonight, by the way, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Really, really helps us out, especially when we try new games. You know, the more thumbs up we get, the more people find the channel, the more Minecraft streams we'll do. I need to start working on this because this looks awful. And I've started to get a little bit of coal now. Not enough, though. The editor was probably still rewarded for his idea due to the amount of clicks the article generated. Probably, Dennis. Disgusting, really, but I mean, it is what it is. So you do the same thing on a YouTube channel, I guess. You know, you clickbait your titles. There we go. But, you know, a clickbait title on YouTube trying to get you to click on a Minecraft stream is not quite the same as trying to scare the local residents into thinking that their loved ones might be dead. Like, that's a little bit more harsh. Yeah, exactly, Tam. I can't believe it. Like, no way would they. I mean, we knew that the paper had gone quite downhill anyway because, you know, we just kind of knew, but that was a new low, even for them. So, does there need to be, if I do that, maybe, right? Oh, actually, no, I don't even want to do that, do I? Hold the phone. So I want to do... with the saplings, 4 in a row like that, right? And then that makes a big tree. And then if I leave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe do another 4. Oh. Like that. Then that should be 2 oak trees. Or do you think I can put them closer than that? Do you think I could do like... Oh. I think we could do like that instead. And that'll be all right. I'm going to also knock this out because I want to do some more. What is that? 1, 2, 3. So 3 and then 1, 2, 3 and then 2 more here. Probably be all right. Hey, Rotom. Hello, mate. How you doing, buddy? That'll do. Let's go and... What other one? I brought one other one with me, which was just the peach sapling. You good? Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. What's up? What's your question, man? Everyone's now like thinking, is he going to troll? Or is he going to be normal? It's going to be normal. Whee! Congratulations. You just never know. Where do I make my thumbnails? I make them myself on Adobe Photoshop. So I edit my videos on Adobe Premiere and I make the thumbnails on Photoshop. So hopefully that helps you out. I can probably make a couple more peach saplings, actually. Could probably do one of them and then 1, 2, and then do another peach tree there, do you reckon? Or should I leave one more gap? Because they're like, they go 2 out each, don't they? So that the peach one probably needs 2 each. But those ones I don't care. They can all merge into one. It makes no odds. Reckon? Oh, look at all this wheat. All right, what do we have here? Do, 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 do. Ah, I didn't mean to destroy that one. Okay. Where'd you make yours, dude? Or do you make thumbnails? Or? Ah, there we go. Do, do, do. Okay. Oh, we got a decent amount of bread now. I've got so many wheat seeds. I feel like I need to plant like a whole field of wheat. Like just loads of it. Loads and loads and loads and loads of wheat. Hey, Sean, how's it going, man? Welcome. Welcome, bud. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, what do we got? Flint. Let's dump the stuff. Go back to laying those. Saplings wise, I've got some more oak saplings. We've got some birch, and I've got this dark oak one that I really want to plant. Ideally, though, I want 4 dark oak ones tonight, so I can make one of those massive dark oak trees, because they were cool. I'm good, Sean. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking, man. I'm just getting my head around this game now. I'm starting to get my head around it. It's been, I'd say, probably a week. I think it's about a week we've been playing this game, like, properly. Trying to build an underground nightclub. It's coming on. It's looking all right. I'll take you guys down there, actually. I'll show you. Entrance was what I was going to be working on today. However, we've kind of, due to the amount of charcoal we need and stuff, I've decided to make like a kind of a, what would you call it? Arboretum, I think they're called, like, technically. But like a place to just like grow loads of trees, basically. The different types of trees, so I can take the wood down. But yeah, this is, we've made one section and I haven't actually put any furniture in it yet. But this is going to be like underwater themed room. So we've got the lights in the ceiling, we've got the sandstone for the side, because obviously it's sand. I'm going to change the wood behind here. I think I'm going to change to dark wood. And then we got like the aquarium section where you can look out into the ocean. And what I'm going to do is we'll try and like lure some dolphins and stuff back to the house and then trap them. So hopefully when you look out here, you'll see like dolphins, and obviously we'll get some fish and stuff. So that's the plan. But it's a huge build and I haven't had enough time to do stuff on it. So it is what it is. That's me playing with chisels and bits. Hi. Yeah, we got mods on the server yet. Not that many, but enough to kind of make it a little bit nicer and give us a few extra things to do. I'm super hungry right now. And they're saying how much bread I got. And one more. There we go. All right, let's go. There we go, Horizons. I made it fit on one line. That's better. All right, that one's now growing. So only one of those trees grew. Don't they usually grow when you put them in a 4? Or is that just random? I'll leave it, see what happens. Let's take this dark oak one. Put that one down somewhere. So if I give it another 1, 2. Let's say it's only going to grow out to there. So give it a gap and then 1, 2. So put it there maybe. All right, see what that does. That's regular oak, not dark oak. This one is dark oak. This one's regular oak. Does the regular oak not grow in force? I thought last time I did it with regular oak and it worked. What the hell? That's a mushroom. Dark oak and spruce grow super squares. Oh, but they don't? Ah, okay. All right, in that case, my bad. I could have sworn last time. Maybe that's why it went wrong last time, because I did that before, and it only worked with 3 of them. Maybe that's why it only worked with 3 of them. That's fine then. So we grow that one. It grows 2 over there, and then we got 1 in the middle, and then we got 2 gap, and then we grow another one here. Like that. No, we don't. 2, and then 2, and then that one. That one stays. And that gives them room to grow out. So that means then 1, 2, 1, 2. I can grow another one. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the help, folks. Do I know Crazy Craft? Is that like a mod? Is that like a mod? I don't need to get rude, man. I don't need to get rude. I don't see a chat message. I'll read it in a minute. Pushy so-and-so. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm not going out, no. Because I'll be up way too late. If I go out with Badger, I'm not going to even get home till 4 in the morning. Which will just ruin the whole, like, trying to, fix body clock situation we've been doing this week. So, yeah, I won't, I'm not going Badger this time. I'll go next time, but not this time. So, yeah, Friday night we'll be here. Friday night I'll be streaming. Be the last one before holiday, though, so. All right, should we make let's make another tree. Do. Search Crazy Craft. What is it? You can tell me. What kind of mod is it? I take it it's a mod, right? Talking about a mod? Is it good? Have I seen the new season for Sea of Thieves? No. Is there another one? Are they doing, like, seasons now, are they? Are they doing seasons now? What do I need? Crafting table? Oak sapling in the middle. Peaches around the edge. Makes a peach sapling. Beautiful. There we go. Make 2 peach saplings. Beautiful. Hey, Karoo. Good evening. Underwater mermaid structures. That sounds cool. Definitely sounds cool. There are some really cool mod packs out for Minecraft, I must admit. I was looking through loads of them, and obviously, like I said, Rosie's really into her AFMAL, so obviously they have some crazy stuff going on there, although I don't get to watch much of it. I say don't get to, I choose not to. But, are you off to bed? All right, Danger. Hopefully work goes all right tomorrow, okay? Hopefully work's okay for you. Bunch of mods. Cool. I'm still learning. We have our own server as it stands. That sounds cool. What is it, like crazy mods? I take it by Crazy Craft. It's crazy mods, right? Got a job interview in an hour. Oh, good luck. Good luck. We got the faith. We know you can do it. We got 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Thanks, Disorientated. Welcome. Good evening. How are you? Hope work's okay. Your mum is listening too. Hello, Karoo's mum. Hello. Adds 3-headed dragons. Crazy. That sounds like it should be called Crazy Craft, not Minecraft. No, sounds cool. Sounds cool. Not my idea at the moment, though. I'm still kind of sticking with these ones, which are pretty nice, but it does sound cool. All right, so we've got the peach trees growing. We've got some normal oak. Then the next thing we want is... Or what did I do with the dark oak sapling? So I've got 1 dark oak sapling. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then that one. So that's going to be dark oak. So I need another dark oak sapling. Sword that does infinite damage. What, so you just one-shot everybody, right? Sword, you just one-shot everything. Does sound crazy, mate. Do. Well, I'm going to disappear off to the bathroom in a minute, guys, because I've had an awful lot to drink so far, and I have not gone to the toilet yet. So I need to go to the toilet. Man. There's more, damn it. There's more. And that one, and that one, and that one. That one. There we go. All right, let's jump up a couple of times. Exactly, yeah. It needs to be reasonably chilled. Like, I've got sort of... Although, like, that kind of thing is really cool. I'm not denying that. It's more of a building server, really, this one. What I'm more into. Not really. The fighting stuff doesn't really entertain me as much. Trying to just sort of build creative stuff at the moment. Cosmo Sword from the superhero mod. There's a super... Oh, I've seen the superhero mod, actually. I think I've seen that one. But yeah, I'm really... Oh, there he is! Look, a little peach tree. Oh, the baby grew up right in front of our eyes. Like on The Sims. When they grow up. They have a birthday, and then poof, suddenly they're an adult. There you go. That's what just happened to our peach tree. He's got his little balls, look. Oh. Grown all the way up. All right, let's get this and burn it. Does Rosie have her own base? Not yet. She hasn't been on it since... I don't think she's been on it all week, I don't think, actually. Aiden's been on a couple of times, obviously, but then he's got his own computer. Rosie doesn't, so... Is that just oak? Yeah, that's oak. The dark oak, again, I want to keep. So I'm going to put the dark oak in there. Getting quite a bit of dark oak, actually. Pretty happy with that. Peach sapling. Might put the peach sapling, like, right outside the front door. Like, why not? There we go. Just grow there. Have some peaches. Happy days. Bunch of bosses. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Not what I'm currently thinking about doing. I'm not really... Everyone did the dragon the other day. Not really... I wasn't really interested, I must admit, at the time. We'll do it one day. But for the minute, just trying to build my base real cool. That was glass. What was that one? Oh my god, there's loads of stuff in here. Flint, granite, stone, wool. I didn't realize all that stuff was in there. Let's put the wool in there, because that's kind of makes sense. Let's see what I got down here. In animal products. Feathers. No, just leave that in there. The rotten flesh. You're a builder myself. I know, Dystopian. I remember distinctly what you did on the Ark server. I think everybody does. Even Nitrado. Nitrado, remember what you did on the Ark server. Like, why is this server running so badly? What happened to this server? We've never had a server run so harsh. Ah, would you look at that? Dystopian decided to build the biggest thing in the world. End biomes are really cool. When you feel up to it. Not that I don't feel up to it. Just can't bother. We will at some point. I want to try and save stuff for when I get bored as well, Pando. Because, like, that's what happens on all the other games, isn't it? You know, I get bored. So I'm hoping that we can kind of, on this one, I don't want to go and do everything too quickly because I'll just end up the same thing will happen. And then people will be like, oh, why are you not playing Minecraft anymore? And I'm like, oh, because I got bored. So trying to minimize the amount of people getting angry at me. Stone bricks. I'm sure that goes in there. Stone bricks. The stone itself I'm going to keep because I'm still got to do some stuff. Gravel goes in there like that. I really am quite organized, aren't I? Rushing it every time you play because you usually have work the next day or so. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 63 mods in Crazy Craft. Yeah, that's a lot of mods. At the moment, we're trying to keep it reasonably light as far as mods are concerned because we have some people playing on terrible computers, some people playing on good ones. And so if it's not needed, we haven't bothered with it for the time being. Again, that's something we add later on when we run out of things to do. That tends to be how we do it anyway. Just wondering if there's anything else that I've got 9 of. Nutmeg. Does that grow on a tree? Pretty sure the soursop stuff does. Let's see. Sapling and soursop. Yes, that one does. Nutmeg. Yes, it does. Okay. Sapling. Right. Before I need a wee so much that I end up wetting myself, which that's not a good look. Not a good look. The filler for Icarus. You say that it started as a filler. I must admit, I'm really enjoying it. Sad. Like, I don't know. Really enjoying it. Right, I'm going to disappear just for a few minutes. I'm just going to jump upstairs to go to the bathroom. So feel free if you're enjoying yourself. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, of course, like usual. Sean, take care of yourself, man. Go do your thing. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. If you enjoyed today so far, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to come back another day, don't forget to subscribe. But either way, I'll be back in a second. So enjoy the music and don't go anywhere.
Looking at me, boy, you look
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Ugh. Was everybody good? Did everyone look after each other? Were we all good? Oh, didn't turn that off, did we? Bom 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 bom. God's sake. Phones annoy me. Hey, to the galaxy, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, to the galaxy. Might get silver and get in. Oh, that'd be cheeky tuxy, wouldn't it? Always welcome, of course. Of course. Welcome to the galaxy. Thanks for dropping by. How was your day, buddy? How was your day? I need to remember what I was doing now because I've been upstairs and had a wee and now I've forgotten. Oh, yeah, we were doing the trees, weren't we? I'm not going to bother with birch for the minute. I might have a look, though. Got that. Charcoal. Loads of charcoal in there. So... So I think I'm going to use the dark oak. This is just fair, innit? I'm going to use the dark oak in the underwater room in a minute. I think. Good to see you still playing Minecraft. Is that like sarcastic or are you genuinely happy? It's a member server, dude. So you want to play? Actually, I don't know what level you are, but either way, yeah, no, it's good. I'm really enjoying myself. It's as Horizon said, it's kind of Icarus. Like we're really into Icarus at the moment, but then Icarus is only on every other weekend, so it's like what to do. So we set up Minecraft. And then now it's like, actually, really enjoying this. My kids love it, which is always a bonus. Like, you know, always nice to make your kids happy. Genuinely happy. It's definitely addicting. It is. But I love it. Everyone's entrance effects have worked today, Horizons. Did you notice that? Oh. We're on 116.5, buddy. 116.5 Forge. The Icarus waiting room. That's exactly it. Oh, Damien, mate, your like freaking setup for Sims is godly, mate. That monitor, oh my god. I was a little bit jealous, I must admit. A little bit. I used to play a lot of like racing games and then like R Factor, like I said, and I never got into iRacing. That was like super serious though, right? Oh, to the galaxy! Silver! Yes, baby! Don't know why upgrades don't show in the alerts, but I can see it in the box. Superstar. If you want to come play, well, you remember anyway, so you should have access to the VIP chat in Discord, right? So the mods are all in there. There's a Google Drive folder in there. You just click on that. You can download them all. And then all I need from you, obviously you probably know how to set up like Forge and stuff, I'm assuming. But then all I need from you is your Minecraft username so I can whitelist you. And then we're golden. All good to go. Oh my god. I just had a super duper thought. for Nodecraft. I'm going to go bug them with it later. Welcome to... No, thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. Have I found any bamboo yet? I did, but I didn't take it because I didn't need it. I'm trying to be like sort of good to everybody. I'm trying to be a good neighbor. So if I don't need something, I don't take it. So in the answer to that, yes, I found some, but I didn't take it because I didn't need it yet. Bamboo! Boo, 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 boo. People get really upset in iRacing. It's just like real life. Yeah. They have loads of stuff to do with the games. Yeah, you can tell it's like a work in progress, but considering it's a work in progress, it's already cooler than like most people's setups regardless. Like in fact, if you haven't seen my setup, Lisa actually put she put a post on of me and the kids when I was streaming at the beginning. So if you want to see what my setup looks like, that's it in color. If you want to see it in black and white, then it looks like this. But yeah, it's still like in the front room. It's still quite messy. It's very untidy. But yeah, yours looks epic. Epic. Oh my God, Dystopian was poked to death by a sweet berry bush. Yes. Yes, Dystopian, you ledge. Yeah, I never delved into iRacing. My friend did. I don't know if he still does, actually. It's a friend I was talking about yesterday. You know, when we were talking about school friends and losing touch with them, and I said I got that one friend who we were always like super besties in school, and then kind of went separate ways, but we meet up like once a year at Christmas to just chill out. Well, it's him. And yeah, he does iRacing. And he said, yeah, it's quite serious. Like people get proper shirty, and you have to, you know, like you have to play by the rules properly and all of this. R Factor was pretty serious. I remember I did a couple of races at the beginning, and I must admit, like I got quite frustrated and was like willing to stop playing because I got disqualified. I qualified in something like really good. I qualified in like 4th for this race. And then I got disqualified from qualification and put the back because my wheel crossed the... it was in Barcelona, in Catalonia, isn't it? And I literally, my wheel must have crossed the pit lane exit line by like 6 inches. And they were like, yeah, boom. I was like, but still good. Still good. Oh, Evil's home. I want to save that one. Evil's home. What color do you want to be, Evil? You can be pink. Same. Do. Sounds about right. Yeah. It was, don't get me wrong, it was cool. But okay, so waypoints wise. Right, so Dystopian, if you're watching the stream right now, which I'm guessing you are, then basically press J. The first time you do it, it will give you like the people who made the mods information and stuff. Just close that. And then you've got the map. You can click down in the bottom left here, waypoints, and you can either make a new one. So you can make one at your base. So you go new. Obviously, it's already chosen the coordinates of the ones you're on. And then you just choose the name. So delete the numbers up there and put, say, whatever. And then save it, and boom. Then you've got this waypoint. You can then either click the chat button and it will post it in the chat and other people can click on it and then they can find you that way. Or you can turn it on and off. So if you don't want it to show up all the time on the map because you're doing other things or you've got like 100 of them, you just turn it off and on and then it turns it off and on the map. And then obviously you can remove it or edit it, etc. So yeah. But that's what Evil just did. So she went in, she got her waypoint, she clicked the chat button, and then she sent that in the chat, and then we can all click on it. You have an amazing girlfriend and no kids. She doesn't mind how much you spend on your kit. Whole house is automated. She just laughs at you. I have an amazing wife, but I do have kids. but they are amazing too. So I cannot throw lots and lots and lots of money at stuff like that because I have other things to do. But the automation wise, I must admit, a few years ago, my great uncle died, and although we weren't that close, he left me enough money to pay off a few debts and buy Philips Hue light bulbs for most of the house. So I do have some automation. But I do actually, no, I have a Google Home as well, which I think I bought at the same time. I love setting Orthane's Google Home off. That does make me chuckle every now and then. Hey, welcome back, F9. How you been? Thanks for clicking the thumbs up button, you superstar. All 23 people. I must admit, this Minecraft stuff, I'm enjoying it. It's nice. Still amazed at how few trolls we have. Horizons man's getting his mod muscles together. So we've got 1, 2, and then the stem, and then 1, 2. So the stem will go there. So should we do a soursop sapling? No, hang on, that's wrong. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then there's where the soursop's at. Why are these bad boys not growing? Does it need more space? I've done that a few times. I know. My wife thinks your automation in the house is funny, but loves it when the lights come on when she enters a room. Oh, you've got the motion sensors as well, have you? I've only got one. So we've got one motion sensor in the whole house. And that is we have one in the hallway. So when you either walk down the stairs or when you go from the front room towards the stairs, it automatically turns the light on, like dim, but turns it on. And it's mainly for nighttime if, you know, the dogs just need to go out in the middle of the night or something like that. Then we don't have to worry about falling down the stairs. That was basically why we have that one. But Lisa is exactly the same as Cora by the sound of things. Or Thane, because that's exactly. Lisa was like, we do not need to have automatic lights. And now she's like, every evening she's dimming the lights, changing the color of the telly to pink. So it's like the watch. So one of the first things I bought, like, well, not one of the first things, but I got myself an Apple Watch a few years back, and Lisa was like, what a waste of money. You don't need a digital, like, you've got a watch. You don't need that. And then after not very long, she was like, I think I want one, actually. And then she bought one, and then now she wears all the time. And then we got Samsung phones a few years ago, and we swapped to the Samsung watches. And started with Google Home. Yeah. I went full Home Assistant. 8-inch tablet built into the wall that controls everything. Man, that's cool. I'm even more jealous. I think you're going to have to stop talking about it now, Damien, because I'm going to end up getting too jealous. You can tell your car to open the garage door. What? What? That's cool. Smart range and fridge. Okay, right. So I get the smart oven to an extent. I get a smart washing machine, again, to an extent. But a fridge? What do you need a smart fridge for? Like, what? So you can just be like, fridge, please keep keeping the food cold. Thank you. Like, every now and then, just be like, fridge, is the food still cold? And the fridge would be like, your food is still cold. Excellent. Thanks, fridge. Like, what? But I do get the washing machine one and the cooker. You were so anti-smartwatch, now you love it. Yeah, I think it's one of those things to the Galaxy. Until you've got one, you don't realize. Use it for workouts, 100%. Yeah. That's the main thing, isn't it? And like nowadays, I mean, we got the Samsung ones. because we've got Samsung phones. But I must admit, like, the thing that obviously the workout side of it is cool. The heartbeat sensor and the step counters are so much better on the watches than they are on your phone. So that's something that I really do like. But yeah, the smart stuff is definitely something that most of the time you're like, oh, I don't need that. And then you get it and you're like, how did I ever live my life without this stuff? How did I live without you, my little smartwatch? How do I live without you? And all that rubbish. Don't half talk some rubbish, do I? Tell you if someone leaves the door open. That's kind of cool. Camera in the fridge. So you can see what you have in the supermarket. What? Don't you mean so you can see if the food comes alive at night? Because we all know that that's like possibly a thing. Or if who's robbing the food. That's what it's really for, isn't it? Did you have an issue with like your favorite food going missing? Was someone like constantly eating your pudding and you had to try and prove it? So you're like, I'm just going to have to get a smart fridge now just to prove this. There's only 2 of us in the house. And I know it's not me, but we're going to get a smart fridge just so I can prove you're stealing my pudding. Help you organize a list of foods. We have an app called Bring, which I use, which you can use Google for, so I can talk to my Google Home to do it. But it's weird because it then has to talk to someone else. It's almost like being put through to another operator. Like if you ask Google that you want to speak to Bring, it's like, sure. Connecting you to Bring or something. And then another voice is like, hi, I'm Bring, your personalized shopping list. How can I help you today? And you're like, please, can you add bananas to the shopping list? Bring's like, sure. Anything else? I'm like, no, thanks. That's fine. Then we go back to Google again. Ridiculous. Makes me chuckle, though. Must admit. Let's go store this dark stuff. Could be the naughty elf. Could be the naughty elf. It could well be. I'm having a giggle this evening. Right, 64, 20 cobblestone. We're collecting loads of stuff. We haven't done any of the building we were going to do today, but I'm not actually that bothered. Anyone else that's bothered? Oh, we got some more dark oak saplings. Yeah, baby. Birch ones. Whatever. Oak one can stay in there. We still got this nutmeg one to plant too. I'm guessing mushrooms you turn into something. I just don't know what yet. And we got 10 apples so we can make an apple tree. You have an issue with smart ovens. Are you really going to leave your dinner in the oven raw all day and then turn the oven on as you're driving home? The only thing I can think of for the smart oven would be perhaps if you were on your way home, you were in a proper rush, you know, like you literally, you know, well, like I said, you're in a real rush, but you need to cook the dinner. And obviously our oven takes, oh, you make mushroom soup. That's cool. Our oven takes maybe 10, 12 minutes to warm up. So if you can turn it on the way home, then it might be the difference between having a cooked dinner and having to have a sandwich on those days when you're in a super rush. But generally speaking, that's going to be rare, isn't it? The naughty elf will be around before you know it. Everyone's like really mad that Christmas is like already in the shops and stuff, but I'm super excited. And do you know, right, if Jazz comes into, we've said this before, so those of you who are new, I have 2 sausage dogs, 2 mini Dachshunds, and one of them is set to hopefully have puppies early next year. If she comes into season on the 11th, she will give birth on Christmas Day. The 11th is the weekend. It's the Monday after I get back from holiday, so it's a week on Monday. Yeah, week on Monday. She comes into season a week on Monday. It'll be Christmas Day, babies. That's nuts, isn't it? All right, it's nearly time to sleep. Hate Christmas. I know. And I kind of understand why as well. I do understand why. For me, though, I do like it. And on the channel, I like it too because everyone's kind of comes in and we can do extra little effects on the stream, and everyone gets quite close, and we have sort of more community type stream. It's quite a nice time on here, at least in our community. Even, you know, even if people were trying to escape their own, like what's going on outside, at least in our little bundle, Tan, Christmas is a nice time. Your oven tells you when it has heated up, and your wife is worried that we have left it on, so you can check it all from your phone. That's a cool idea. What I need is a smart, like, backpack that tells me whether my laptop's in it for when I do go back to do my 1 night a week DJing, which I am starting, by the way, soon. Have you seen, by the way, I got my matching, let's see. I had to make a skin for every single t-shirt that I have, look. So we got this one today. Got a match. Got a match. Let's there we go. Obsessed with screenshot. People are getting drunker at Christmas. I mean, people do get drunker. That is a true fact. 100% true fact. But no, we just tend to, you know, and like we raise money at Christmas. We usually do like a stream on Christmas Day for those who perhaps aren't enjoying Christmas Day for whatever reason, can still come and hang out and have our own little thing. So I do my best to try and bring everyone together, even if it's difficult on Christmas Day. Right, let's go and plant this. I feel like we're doing a lot of gardening today. It was supposed to be like a building day, and we've ended up doing gardening. Not the end of the world, though. Oh, the trees are all starting to grow, which is nice. So we've got the peach trees times 2. That's normal oak, is it not? What are they? That's 2 normal oak, isn't it? This one's... Oh, that's the dark oak there. Is he not going to grow? Or does he just take longer? You can escape. Run. Run. Was it he says in Lord of the Rings? Fly, you fools. Be like that. There we go. Hopefully that's enough space. Do they require any more room than that? Or is that... Seems legit to me. I reckon that's a legit amount of space for him to have. We've got loads. Oh, I've got 3 dark oak saplings. Give me this one. Boom. 4. Right, now let's build our giant dark oak. So let's go and have a look at how wide these things get. It's going to be hard to find one on its own, though. It's that, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3 out either side. So it's going to need 9, I think. Let's try. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to have to start there. Hang on. So we've got 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Then we place the first one there. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hopefully that grows. Amir, last play Minecraft, we had custom skins for avatars. But yours was Thor. You were telling someone at work about your Thor skin. And he just... Ah! I just got that. I had to say it before I got that. Oh, my God. Honestly, or fame. Were you telling everyone how you were showing it to everyone? Because that would definitely have got some weird looks. Do I have mech? What do you mean by mech? What do we mean by mech? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. What do you mean by the max side of it? I'm confuzzed. brain is scrambled, wrapped like an animal, but I'm a mammal. Name the film. If anyone can get that film, actually, I'll be really impressed. I expect everybody in the chat to leave a thumbs up if that's the case. If you manage to understand that anyone gets that film. I have a feeling I know who will. But we'll see. AP! Welcome, buddy. How you doing? How's the skydive? Have you not watched the video yet? I need to get an exclamation mark skydive, don't I? Let's do that now, actually. Skydive was amazing. Actually, if you want to watch the skydive video, you can actually just go to the charity link, and that'll take you there. But yeah, no, it was really good. I was absolutely bricking it at the beginning, and then by the end of it, I was all right. Let me find the video for you. I'll send it to you. It's not there. That's hilarious. If you type in Callum, or if I type in Callum X Skydive in Google, then I get the first one that I can see is how to use a parachute on grounded. Isn't that funny? And then I get my videos obviously underneath. But
Had you ever?
oh, there we go. Let me. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna make a command for that real quick, actually, because while we're here, I might as well. But yeah, no, it was really good. It was kind of really, I was really scared at the beginning, I must admit. Like, but then after a while, I was all right, and yeah, it was okay. To be social. Exclamation mark skydive. What? Me. Okay, so you can do exclamation mark skydive, should send you the link. But yeah, Fern Gully, correct. I thought you might, Horizons. I must admit. I thought it would be you. It was. I'm going to use some of this dark wood in a minute inside. I'm not going to make planks, strangely enough. I'm not going to bother with the planks. Where's to the galaxy? Are you trying to get in the server yet, Galaxy, or not? You know your films. That was such a good one too. Like, we had it on VHS. So we didn't like see it in the cinema. I don't even know. Was it in the cinema? I don't even know. But we had it on VHS, and it was one of those films that we bought in a service station. So, like, literally in a motorway service station, my parents bought me that film, along with what was the other one? Rescuers Down Under. Both of those VHSs at the same time from a motorway service station, because we'd gone on holiday, and it was right at the... So when I was a kid, I used to suffer with migraines a lot. Tan, I think you said... Did you say you did as well? But the... Yeah, so we'd had to literally... It was that bad, we had to leave our little holiday we were on. So we'd left the holiday early. Obviously, all of us kids were gutted. I wasn't obviously very well. So yeah, so my parents bought us a few films on VHS on the way home. And one of them was Fern Gully, and the other one was Rescuers Down Under. Both of those films remind me of having a headache. A really bad one. Delayed video for a moment. A trick, YouTube does sometimes fall behind because I have the DVR on. So if you ever pause, or sometimes if you like, maybe if you minimize it, I don't know. But I have the DVR on so that if someone arrives late, they can choose if they want to basically just rewind the stream and watch from the beginning if they're not bothered about the chat being live. Also means you can, if you want to clip something and you miss it, you can just rewind the stream, find the bit you want, and then click the clip button, and you can do that. But yeah, if you ever find, I think it's if the live button's red, then you need to click it to catch up with live. But if it's gray, then you should already be live, I think is the rules. Oh, that's another dark oak, and there's another one, so that's 2 more. Beautiful. Our little organized forest is coming to shape now. There we go. 4 more saplings. Right, so it was 9, right? So we want to go 3 out for this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then place these. So there. Honestly, Orthane. That still tickled me, that did. Still tickling me. Red is live and gray is behind. Okay, so if it's gray, if the live button is gray, you have to click it to catch up to live. If it's red, then you should be up to date. Worth noting, especially when we do 24-hour ones, which we're due another one soon, but we're not gonna. It won't be till after I get back from holiday now. Bugs done, gotta run. Hey, Orthane, thanks for popping in. It was cool to chat to you again. I'm glad you and Cora are all doing well. Yeah, hopefully chat again soon. Have a safe drive. Make sure your car opens your garage door properly. And that your fridge, make sure you can check on the way home to make sure your fridge is still keeping your food cold. Burn Gully was in the Odeon. You took your youngest sister to see it. Was it? Fair enough. I guess my parents just didn't take me to see it. I didn't know anything about it until it was on video. Until we had the VHS, sorry. So, yeah, I didn't realize it was in the Odeon. I miss the Odeon. Do you miss the Odeon, Tan? I do. Although that new Cineworld, I was like, oh, do we need another cinema? We've already got a cinema. But I went there to watch Jungle Cruise in 4D, and it was good. The serial lurker. And I don't mean he, like, sits there and watches you eat your breakfast. I mean he sits in the background. Also has been suffering with the same issue that you were, Tan, where his XP hadn't have gone up. Even though he'd been lurking loads. So, I still don't know the reason. I'm working on it. There we go. Got one more picture in Discord with your setup, but you need to finish it off. Yeah, man. That's all good. I say I'm just really, it's just really cool, dude. I like the corner desk as well. Like that's one thing I wish I had is more space. Well, I mean, not one thing I wish I had. There's plenty of things I wish I had, but I mean, like that would be quite an easy thing or an obvious thing, should I say, that I would like, but not moving house just to get extra desk space. Seeds, we got more of these, more of these. Y'all listen up. Here's the story. Hey, welcome back, Dodo. How was your meeting? Hoping for a short mandatory vacation, but it looks like Congress passed the spending bill the last second. What does... Oh, so you don't have... Oh, well, that's poo. Good to have you back anyway. Evil's been just sat not getting, you know, not getting abused very much recently. And then she's been poorly, so we've been super nice to her. Yeah, we're always super nice to Evil. Just sorry today, it's been a 75.5 hours. Bought 2 kitchen countertops from an online store and some IKEA Alex drawers. Did you get the idea from YouTube? Because I swear I've seen someone do very similar thing. I'm tempted to do something with kitchen countertops for my desk next time round. Because I have... I'm kind of... I may do... Like, this desk's nice, but... There's, like, little things that annoy me. Like, for example, the slot in the side, like, underneath where you'd normally put your tower. My tower is too wide. It doesn't fit. Like, I have a... I don't know what case it is, but it's just too wide. So I can't use it. So my tower sits down by my feet, which is fine, although it means it gets super dusty. So I think I'd do the same thing next time. I think I would use some kitchen countertops and get something made. I don't know what. But not essential though, so not for the moment. My phone is like constantly going off. What's going on? Getting like notifications for like everything. I needed 2,700 steps today. Oops. Probably should do more than that. Okay. The good time, Bill. Good time. What are you using a kitchen countertop for? So it's quite a common method nowadays to make bigger and more custom desks because like a normal computer desk is obviously fine, but for a lot of people, as Damien's just said, like when you've got like YouTube setups or Twitch setups or anything where you require quite a lot of space and maybe more space than most people do, because like if you go to the shops, most desks are actually getting smaller and smaller and smaller as people just have like a little laptop or whatever. So building a desk using kitchen countertops for the top, because they're usually pretty smart, and then buying, say, for example, like I said, like going to IKEA and buying sort of sets of drawers or shelves or whatever that are, you know, the right height. That's quite a common thing to do now. It's what I would definitely do next time, so I could have loads more space. Because that's the one thing I do lack. William asked me about it. It should help him get some time off. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. But I'm not American. Oh yeah, but are they IKEA tops though? They are kitchen countertops, aren't they, Damien? Or are they not? I feel like I'm just chopping so much wood down. Ah, well. Do trees grow on their own? If you deforest a whole area in Minecraft, will trees randomly grow back? Or do you have to plant the saplings? I am not American. It is a fact. Proper fact. I do want to go back, though, at some point. Well, obviously. Yeah, I'm hoping that next time, like, I'm not planning on going to TwitchCon this year for two reasons. Firstly, I don't stream on Twitch. Secondly, I still don't know. I don't want to go to America if everything's going to be restricted. Like, you can't do this, can't do that, can't do that. It doesn't entertain me. I'd rather wait for, like, the extra year. For the amount of money it costs, I'd rather wait for, like, another year or so and then go when things are a little more returned to normal, shall we say. Had some spare kitchen countertops, I think, when we did the kitchen. That was marble. Yeah, these are just, you just want, like wood ones so that you can just screw into them if you need to or whatever. It's just like it's also reasonably cost efficient, isn't it, Damien? Was it reasonably cheap? I mean, yeah, you are right, Record. A marble desk would be pretty, that would be pretty, what's the word? Gangster. Not the right word, but it'll do. I need to repair this freaking axe in a minute, guys, or people are going to get really triggered. Last time I broke a diamond axe instead of repairing it, somebody literally left the chat. They got so mad they left. Like, okay. Mainly thin and lacquered. Yes, I get you. I guess not, Tan. I guess you just... I guess the best you could do is just Google it. Oh, did you hear about that guy, Tan, who... Actually, anyone from England The guy who, that got too dark into it, but it's in the news. Guy who, the policeman who murdered someone over here, literally on their way home from work, got whole life sentence. Like we haven't heard that. I haven't heard that term in so long. But yeah, literally the news was like, he's gone to jail and he will die in jail. Like, wow. Okay. Good. But still, that was quite big. Noticed that today. Okay. So much. There we go. Still got me peaches. Okay, I think we've got enough wood now. 380 for 2 2-meter desks. Yeah. It's definitely good value, isn't it? Definitely good value. There we go. Making loads and loads and loads of charcoal. Beautiful. All right. The time is, we've got 45 minutes. So let's start taking another look at the entrance that we started doing at the beginning of the stream. Do the crime and do the time. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Especially something like that. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into things like that, but definitely take a life. Then you should definitely spend the rest of your life in there. Right. Okay. Birch, saplings, oak. I've got so many oak saplings. We could plant like a whole freaking forest. Makes you want to do it yourself much sooner than you planned. Mate, it's really good. I was so scared, I must admit. Like, or maybe not scared necessarily. There was a few things. So obviously at the beginning of the video, like I'm pretty... You can tell that I'm a little bit on the nervous side, right? The reason for that, well, there's a few reasons. One of them is that before I went, we didn't really, like, we talked roughly about like what I was going to film, but it was the first time that me and Lisa have actually filmed a vlog properly where we were both involved in it all. Because obviously, as you noticed, like I only had the camera at the beginning. That was it. Lisa filmed for the rest of the day. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was laying my camera. So it was all very like, I was going into it sort of like not knowing what I was going to film and when I was going to film it and how I was going to film it and all these things. So that was that was definitely probably 50%, I reckon, of the stress at the beginning. So I was like, what on earth am I going to do here? What am I going to make? I'd obviously bigged it up to you guys. So I was like, I've got to make a good video. Like, what am I going to do? So that was half the problem. But the other half was definitely like, it's just not natural to jump out of a plane. Like, why would anyone jump out of a plane? That seems silly. Okay, so I'm going to use dark wood instead of the planks. For the minute. And I'm going to put them behind here. So yeah, so that was half of the scaredness, definitely. And then the other half was, yeah, jumping out of the plane. It's not normal. It's not a sensible thing to do. But it was totally, I can promise you, if anyone's thinking of doing skydiving, if anyone's thinking of trying to raise money for skydiving, then definitely do it. It's not scary when you're at the top. Looking out the plane door, it's not scary, even remotely. It just doesn't look or feel real. You're looking out the door and it's like, okay, like, it just doesn't feel real. Whereas, I guess the idea, if you were to put me on top of my house and lean me over the edge, I'd be like, whoa. Whereas leaning out the door of the plane was just not even a problem. It was a very, very strange situation. Do I only play on the server while on stream? Yes, I do, Brickett. I only play video games when on stream. Like, legit. I can't remember the last time I played a video game off stream. Oh, yes, I can. Icarus. So Icarus, because it's on weekends, I've been playing that off stream. But yeah, I only play video games on stream. I just don't have the time to do it otherwise. Sadly. See, I like that. I think that's cooler. Adds a little bit of life to that section. Might even do that across the top there, actually. They need to get better chocolate cake, definitely. It was so funny, like, Rosie was like, wasn't very chocolatey. I was like, I bet it's like a low-calorie chocolate cake or something, or like a vegan chocolate cake or something like that. Let's face it. Restaurants having to, like, be suitable for everybody. Like, is the cake vegan? Yes, it is. Or is it, like, low-fat? Yes, it is. But that was probably the reason with the whole chocolate cake situation, I assume. All right, is that sand on top or sandstone? I guess we're about to find out. I'm going to change that for darkwood. Still got the wing walk. Yes, we do. Got to wait for them to contact me about that one because we couldn't do it on the same day. So, yeah, we've got to get that one booked in. I need to do another 24-hour stream before we do that because the wing walk will be after we reach the next target, which is 2377? 2477. I don't know. Either way, we've got to do another 24-hour before I do the wing walk, which is fine. We can get that done. That's cool. Do. Push the wood back and make it look like a bar. Oh, that would be cool. It could even be a bar. Like, I could have, like a staff-only door type thing in there, couldn't I, that leads to it? That's a really good idea. Ironically, Kieran, I'm not scared of the wing walk at all. In fact, the wing walk I'm more excited for because it's kind of more like a roller coaster, isn't it? Like, wing walking is going to be, yeah, it's going to be more like a roller coaster ride. And so wing walk itself, that doesn't bother me. Quite excited for the wing walk, actually, if I'm honest. But not so much for the old... Is that going to leak water in? No. I need a freaking window there. I've got to put a window there. That needs a window. I'm going to put that there just in case because I've got a feeling that's going to go wrong. But I want another window. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the wing walk, strangely, Pike. The skydive, I wasn't so much, but the wing walk, I'm kind of looking forward to. All right, where did I put the... I've got glass, etc. in there. Ah, there we go. Boom. That's what we want. Trapdoors. Where do you mean put a trapdoor, Dystopian? You always use doors for breathing underwater? Oh, I see. I'm with you now. Well, I'm thinking, do this, look. Pop and there. I guess I need sandstone, though, to do that. Did I get any? No. Timber. No, don't run away. Sorry, the cat has to go out straight away because as soon as the dogs realize that he wants to go out, they'll come down and just go looping. It's quite funny. My dogs love the cat. The cat does not love the dogs. It is not a mutual friendship. off to work for you. Mate, have fun. Have fun. You'll be on tomorrow. That'd be amazing. I'll be on. I don't know how late I'll be on, but I will be on. Yeah, I feel like that needs to be made of sandstone, so I'm going to have to find some. But doesn't mean we can't do this back wall. How far back should we do it? Like... Oh, coal. Sweet. Sweet! Look at all this coal. We accidentally hit the coal mine. Oh my god, we really did. Freaking loads of it. Yeah, good night, Pando. Well deserved, mate. If your work ethic is anything like your ethic being a mod in my channel for the last few years, mate, then you'll go super far. Like, incredibly far. Nothing will hold you back. That is legit, honest comment from me. So, like I said, you've been amazing as a mod and helping everybody out and doing all those things. So I don't see why you won't just smash it. We can have a little room back here. Let's have a little room. I don't know what we're going to build it out of, but we'll have a little room regardless. With a higher ceiling. Don't know what we'll put in it, but for the time being, we'll have one there, a light there, and a light there. We've got the bar. Ceiling needs to be made of something. Oh, ceiling tiles. He's getting a promotion at his work. Water's not falling through the ceiling. That's good news. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab the little plank things that we made already. Which are in here, I think. Dark oak plank slabs. I was wondering to do the slabs or whether to do the same as the other ones. I couldn't make up my mind. If I put dark oak wood in there, no, that's not what I want to do. Dark oak planks. Okay, so I don't want to make that many. Maybe let's do 3 of them. Like that. Then we can make the slabs, right? I think. Dark oak planks. There we go. So slabs. 24. All right, that'll do. This is such a good idea. I'm going to put another window here as well. There we go. Like that. We could even do I could do a window up there as well. We could do like a double height window. That going to let the water in? Nothing's letting the water in. This, for once, the water physics are actually my friend. There we go. That's the room into the bar. In fact, okay, that lets water in. God damn it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I ran out of glass. Crap. All right. I ran out of glass. We're going to have to make some more glass. My bad. Y'all listen up. Here's the story. All right, let's see. Slabs aren't going to sit nice with that. Damien, mate, thank you very much again for hanging out. You're a superstar. Thank you very much again for being a member. VIP even. I'm getting tired now. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, very still jealous of your setup. So thanks for making me want to buy more stuff. I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to have to take that down, aren't I? And I mean, I guess it doesn't entirely matter if I replaced that with... If I replaced those with just dark wood, maybe? I gotta chop all this out anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Always more. Oh, definitely. 100%. 100%, mate. Okay, so we want to do the wood. So to get them to lie correctly, you have to put them all in the same way around? No. Oh, yeah, that worked well. Okay, did it. Do, 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 do. I could use chisels and bits. I could use chisels and bits to make beer pumps. Could literally use chisels and bits to make beer pumps. What? How cool would that be? We could put a menu on the wall. And we could put little, like, things up here. Oh, my days. What the hell? No. Thank you. There we go. Do, 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 do. All right. So that's kind of cool. I need to replace those 2 bricks with something. Probably sandstone. So let's go and make some more sandstone. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sand is downstairs. Mods we can add to do JPEGs. That'll start making the game heavier then, won't it? Sand. Oh, wow. I don't have very much sand. I thought I had way more sand than that. Block of coal. Melt the iron. There we go. Look at all that coal we have. Lovely jubbly. And spare. Actually, no, I put that down with the materials downstairs. Granite, cobblestone, birch planks. Birch planks. Diorite. Granite, cobblestone. Cobblestone. Oh. Granite. Freaking so organized. This is amazing. Never been this organized before. Where did I put that? Miscellaneous blocks, coal. Beautiful. And that coal can go in there with it. Is 11 blocks enough to make another block of coal? Hell yeah, it is. So we use charcoal to cook with, and we'll use normal coal. 13 bricks, that'll be enough. Just imports it in and makes it a Minecraft block. So I suppose it's only... Oh, yawning now. I've only got 20 minutes left. So I suppose it's still only going to be a 32... No, 16 by 16, isn't it? 16 by 16 image anyway. So yeah, you're right. I guess not. All right. Where were we? Club. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of cobblestone. Pardon me. All right, there we go. And then we can sandstone. Oh, there. Not that one. Okay, and then that one and that one. Also, don't let any in. Beautiful. Exactly what the doctor ordered. To the galaxy, you didn't answer my my question earlier on. Did you want to be whitelisted? Anyone who wants to be whitelisted on the server needs to let me know, like, reasonably soonish, so that I can get it done before I go to bed. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. No matter if you're new. Just appreciate you being here. How are you doing? We are building the bar right now. I wasn't planning on building the bar. I was going to do the entrance today, but we're doing the bar. So that one, and that one. Go in, and those two as well. So if I do... We've got 9 sandstone blocks left, so that's one there. Might do a double entrance to the bar, actually. We'll do a double door. Just for, I guess, simplicity. Ease to get in. Whatever we want to call it. Username is the same to the galaxy. Okay, I shall add you. Yeah, how you doing, Ryan? How are you doing, Ryan? Welcome. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Didn't work. Let me see. I don't think it worked the first time. Hopefully it worked the second time. If not, I'll do it later. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, server info is in Discord. It is indeed. Okay, let's. I think where I'm gonna put the. I don't want to have like one light there and one there. So yeah, the server info is in Discord. The joining info is in Discord. Everything's just in Discord. It's in the VIP thing at the moment, though. So all the mods that you want, they're all in the VIP section, as well as all the other information that you may or may not want. I'm going to do that because I can write bar there in chisels and bits and it should look all right. We've got this little nice bar area. The floor I want to do with something different. I'm thinking maybe white. Easy to clean, right? Use like polished diorite. Let's use polished diorite. If not, just ask, just ask someone and they'll DM it to you. If I'm on, I will DM it to you. Or if someone else is on and I'm not, then obviously anyone who's on the server obviously knows the information. So, okay, diorite. Polished diorite. How many did I get? 16. I think that's enough. Use bamboo as fuel because it grows quickly. You could almost like RP Minecraft, can you? Like someone could like mine and have certain things, and you could pay them, like pay them to put your put a new kitchen in or something. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. I like that. Let's keep going with the floor situation. We've only got 3 left. Do like that one for a minute. There we go. Ugh. Getting super tired now. Diamonds and emeralds are money in Minecraft. People usually trade for things people need. Makes sense. Yep, makes sense. Gonna grind your whole day trying to get emeralds and stuff. So that needs to go, doesn't it? Like that bit there's got to go and be replaced maybe with the redstone. That's really added, like that was such a good idea because that's added a whole new like layer, a whole new level to this whole sort of thing. So freaking good shout. It was Dennis. That was you, right? Bloody good shout, sir. Bloody good shout. Gotta go. Got 15 minutes to get on watching time. Mate, have fun. Hopefully work treats you nicely. Thank you so much. It was good to play with you. It's good to have you on. Chilling out. Loving it. Thanks for dropping the thumbs. Of course, I appreciate that too. Go do your thing. Ugh. Ugh. I'm tempted by how nice that wood looks to do this over the top here. Tempted to use that instead. To get into the bar. Like a wooden beam going across. Should charge you for your ideas. Yeah. That's one of the cool things though, right? Oh, no. I didn't need to do that, did I? What a noob. That's one of the things I like about most of the time, like when we build stuff. Like people will come in and they'll be like, oh my God, your building's so good. And half the time it's like, well, really, I can't take all the credit because it was everybody who helped to build it. I actually need to chop that out and put the pillar in, which is going to be wood. All right. Like that. Oh, that's cool. And then we just have... That can be like one whole window. Oh, I do still want to put a door in it, though. It does, doesn't it? Like, that's just... I mean, this, obviously, ignore all of this. This is all going to change anyway. All these just straight up stone blocks, they've got to go anyway. Like, they're all... Getting rid of all of those. 100%. So... That just... looks cool. I feel like I should do the same thing with the dark wood here. You think? Like to have the border of this. Maybe if I had it going all the way along. No, because we'd need... I'd need to get rid of all of that in a minute. Hey, steel. How's it going, buddy? They released an update for the software. Everything seems to be working quite nicely. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. Update come through today. So far, I don't think anything has not worked. Like, touch wood. I think everything has worked so far today. So really, really pleased about that. How are you? How are you doing? See, I want all this to go anyway, so let's just chop it all out for a minute. Bum, 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 do 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 do, do do do. I haven't actually worked yet today. Who, me? I'm confused. Oh, I haven't worked. I haven't worked, but everything else is working. You sarky bugger. I'm actually going to use the dark wood way more. So I want to do one more there. And then like that. Yeah, I like that. Chop it all out, and that'll round this all off because I'll do the same thing here. So dark wood and sandstone for the whole thing. Dee. Need to get rid of that. Replace it with red. Crap. Go and steal some redstone dust. Yeah. Gonna get stuff. Oops. I only need 1, 2, I think I need. Sand, gravel, no. Granite, yes. Last, no. Stones, andesite. Yeah. Cobblestone in there. Diorite. Sandstone would be miscellaneous stones, right? I don't need the sandstone now. Don't need the sand. Oh, I'm so pleased with my organization. Wood. Oh, no. Sorry. That goes underneath. Do. No, it's cool. We're getting more and more and more people on the Minecraft server. It's actually really cool. It's nice to have so many people playing again. It reminds me back of like Ark and Rust when we had like, you know, a decent amount of people playing all the time. I don't know how many people are on right now. There's 4 now. There was, I think it was 6 or 7 maybe earlier on. So obviously all good. Yeah. Okay. Still not sure what I think, unless I do a sign on there pointing in that direction. Probably what I'll have to do. I'll have a sign there with an arrow pointing that way for whatever we choose to put over there. As far as design goes, that's not far off of pretty much like done in terms of like that. Just need the more glass, so I need to get some black ink. So we've got to get some black ink sacks. Need some more polished diorite. Am I going to do the... I love Horizon Stairs, but he did them all with chisels and bits, and I'm not sure if I've got the patience to do that just yet. It's the kind of thing that like a 24-hour stream would be perfect for. Making a huge staircase out of chisels and bits. Okay, planks and pre-builts can go in there. I'm going to take... I do oak slabs. See if, like, to give so it's different. Ah, ouch. Oh, I need to eat. Crap. Hey, Cadence. How you doing, Cadence? Welcome back. So you haven't been absent. Like, oh, mate, don't worry. Like, you never, ever, ever have to apologize for not being here. Everyone has got lives, including me. You know, I'm even absent sometimes. So don't apologize for that. I don't, you know, it's fine. It's fine. As long as you're all right, I'm happy. But welcome back. Life was crazy. Settled and should be back. Oh, amazing. Amazing. We're here at the moment. Like this week, I've been here early and it's actually worked quite well. Like I've enjoyed being here a little bit earlier. So might possibly moving forward, we might be starting a little bit earlier, around 7 o'clock my time. Apart from like maybe Friday night where we'll do like a later one or something. Trying to figure out what's best for everybody, but also for me as well, obviously. I've only got one oak slab. Did I legit just bring one oak slab with me? Oh, really? Great. Well, I kind of like how that's slightly different. I'm thinking maybe fir slabs or something might be even better. Seeing as I've only got one, might as well go do that. How you been? How have you been? I'm actually away next week, by the way. So, guys, I won't be streaming next week. Monday to Friday, I am off with the kids on holiday. Thanks to everyone who's signed up on Patreon for the vlog. We've booked some cool activities to do. So, obviously, there'll be loads of videos when I get back. Slowly but surely, I shall send them out. But yeah, that's what my next week is. Cherrywood has a reddish tinge. I'm thinking, reddish tinge isn't too bad. I'm kind of wanting a light. Like, I'm wondering if the fur is light, though. I want it to be lighter because it's technically behind the bar should be kind of like, what the hell? Why is my fir logs not doing anything in the woodcutter? Odds. Birch is really light, is it? Got spruce, dark oak. I got fir. I'm gonna try the fir ones. Let me just make some of. Oh, trapdoor. Nah. No. What I might do though is take 4 stairs. 18 ceiling panels. Let me try this. We've got like 5 minutes left. It's just about enough time to test this little idea out. Oh, crap. Hello. How did you get in? Ow. I have just destroyed all of the things, though. Wondering if I do... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. No. I got aim at the top, haven't I? Like that. There we go. I don't think I'd do that on both ends. And then do these. Oh, I didn't make the... God damn it. I forgot to make the damn platform things. I think this is a light enough for the time being, just so I don't have to go back and do anything else. 1, 2 makes 30. Perfect. Wow, that's actually a lot. Way more than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. You interested in playing on the server, Cadence? Yeah, that's light enough. That's pretty much what I was after. So, because all I want to put in here is just like a sink, probably. Just a sink and maybe some storage. I already had slabs. Oh, I did 20. No. What? Oh, in the box. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure. So you have to be silver. You have to be a silver member to access the servers, but I'm pretty sure you already are. I can't remember what level you are, but I'm pretty sure you were silver. And then all you do is in the VIP section in Discord, we've got a link to... We're going to make it like a proper Minecraft bit, but at the moment, it's just in the chat. You have to scroll up a bit. There is the $5 one. Yes, I believe so. It should say somewhere. If you click on perks, it should tell you. I usually have it open, but I haven't got any of that information open in front of me for some reason today. Oh, yeah, because I've been busy. I forget. Let me have a little look. I will check. Let me see. Cadence. Yeah, silver. Yep. So, yeah, just go into Discord, into the VIP bit, and it will... there's a Google Drive folder, which has got the mods in it, up there somewhere. Shut up. Yeah, there's a folder, Google Drive folder that's got the mods in it, and the link I think is in there as well. But if it's not, then just DM, like, right in there, and somebody will send it to you, like the server info. And then the server's whitelisted. So then what I need from you is your Minecraft name. It's on Forge 16.5. And yeah, then I'll just need your Minecraft name and we're good to go. Because we have to have a whitelist on our servers because it keeps the rabble from just joining and causing trouble and going away. Because there isn't any real like protection from those kind of things, is there? Like you can't have like a PvE mode. Well, you probably can, but it is PC only. Yes, it is. Oh, Brakud, you're off? Or am I off? I know I'm off. I'm off in, 1 minute. But, yeah, Brakud, if you're off as well, take care of yourself, man. Have a good one. Thank you so much for sticking by and chilling out. I've appreciated it. I've enjoyed myself. Pin it in the Minecraft channel. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's a good idea, Evil. And then we'll create like an actual little thing. Or I'll put it on my website or something. Yeah, that'd be cool, Braku. That'd be cool. But yes, Cadence, it is PC only. I'm actually, because it's 11 o'clock and I've been on since 7, I'm actually going to call it. So 7 till 11, we've actually done, that's same as usual, isn't it? What we've been doing recently, 8:30 till 12. I don't even know. Either way, I am heading off. Dearie me. Losing my mind. You got to go. So do I, Brakud. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's good to have you back as always. And yeah, hopefully someone will be on to be able to sort you out. I probably won't be because I've got a few things I do have to sort out, but then I'll be going to bed. Okay. Yeah, To the Galaxy's been added. That's cool. Can't pin it, but you posted it. Ah, fair enough. Thank you, Evil. But yeah, I'm off. Gonna close everything. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate it. To the Galaxy, thank you for upgrading to silver. You are whitelisted. I can see you there. You are whitelisted on the server. So yeah. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, then let me know. I'm just gonna. Where's when I typed it? Let me just see. Whitelist add to the Galaxy. Hopefully it'll just say you're already on it. Added to the Galaxy to whitelist. Yeah, so you're definitely on it. So yeah, Cadence, if you're on PC, it's Java, PC Java. But yeah, go check it out if you want to play with us. Of course, you're welcome to. Request timed out. Oh my God. I'm having issues. Today. But yeah, hopefully you can get in. I will speak to you all later. Anyone who's still lurking around, I appreciate you. Go get yourself a nice, relaxing day. We'll be here tomorrow night from, again, probably 7 o'clock. So yeah. Hey, no one uses, I must admit, like emotes are so common to use on Twitch. No one really uses them on YouTube, but we do have more emotes here on YouTube than we ever had on Twitch. So thank you for using them. I appreciate it. We are quite far away from getting more, though. I think we need another 24 members before we get any more. So that's going to be a little while yet, but there we go. Oh, Kuru, you just got back from your interview. Okay, first of all, before we go, how did your interview go? Did it go well? How was your interview? Not going to leave before I find that out. But yes, unfortunately, I am off, but we'll be on tomorrow. So if you want to hang out tomorrow, Kuru, of course you can. And what else was I going to say? No, don't forget you can rewind. If you've enjoyed tonight and you haven't yet done so, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. And of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you're lurking in the background, I appreciate you too. Person was weird and like quick, but tomorrow you're here if you get a second one. Cool. Quick interviews are usually should be good. Hopefully, I'd be positive about that. Update in Discord too, so you can head off. Ah, perfect. All right, no worries. Well, like I said, hopefully it all went well for you, Kuru. Everybody else, have yourself a fantastic night. I'll see you tomorrow. Do not forget that next week I am on holiday. We are going away. If you're a patron, get yourself the app. Put it on your tablet, on your phone, whatever. I'm pretty sure you get notifications then. Because Lisa's going to be very trigger happy. Otherwise, just make sure every day you're checking it if you're even interested. But yeah, Lisa's going to be pretty trigger happy. So Patreon hopefully will be filled with pictures and little mini snippets from the holiday. Fingers crossed indeed. Right, everybody, I will see you later. Thank you very much. Good night. Yeah, and thank you very much, Josh, of course, for sending the super chat. I'll see you next time. Bye.